Okay, so for the last time on the wilds of Valandiir, the Ellington Classic, the Tournament of Tournaments, is deep into its second week of festivities, and some of you have already competed. Baranor with his archery contest win, and Axton with his blacksmithing participation trophy in the form of a master-crafted battle axe forged by none other than the Allhammer Moradin himself. You all enjoyed a relatively pleasant evening of fine dining with the Hargroves, save for a slight out-of-character outburst from the Lady Kethra, to which she attempted to smooth the waters by officially inviting you all to her wedding to Sir Luther in 2 weeks' time. The next morning, you readied your equipment and resolved to participate in the infamous team battle at the Colosseum, where you made quick work of a party of deep dwarves as well as a gnomish duo of automaton mechanics, whose spider-like death machine ravaged the arena before being summarily put down by your hands. Now, with only one rival party left, the final round of the team battle has allowed each team a short rest to heal up, strategize, and rouse up the crowd. You all find yourselves being escorted alongside the other team down a hallway and into a chamber to rest and regroup. As you eye each other, you catch the gaze of the other party members. Some of them sneer at you with disdain, while others, especially the tall green-scaled dragonborn, look down at you with respect and reverence. Right. You've got 1 hour. Make the most of it. And you see the guard kind of pull you aside. Please make the most of it. I've got 10 gold riding on you lot.
Well,
I guess we'll take a short rest.
Alright. Now, with us leveling up at the end of the session, does that mean we get those new hit points from leveling up, or are we still at our old hit point level?
You get to roll your D8, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends on each class.
Yeah, it depends on your...
No. I'm talking to Stazeros. I believe a bard is a D8, and you add those to your maximum hit points, but you keep them. Yeah, but you keep the hit points that you had.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
However, if we're taking a short rest, it's not really going to make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can use hit dice now anyway. And
okay.
I looked at your guys' character sheets. Most of you guys are not really that hurt at all. So.
No.
You guys took damage during that fight?
Not the wizard.
Bard was pretty good, decent.
So you guys find yourselves in it's like a 20 by 20 chamber. It looks like it's some kind of a storage, not a storage locker. There are benches, there are cots. It looks like there's simple weapons and kind of like roughly used armor hanging up. This is kind of like a place where gladiators and people of the arena would sort of get ready. It's sort of like a ready room. There are no windows, unfortunately. It's in the bowels of the Colosseum, and they kind of shut the door behind you. There's a small barred grate at the top of the door. Very simple room. There's some plushy, cushy places to sit and kind of rest, and you guys have an hour or two to sort of do what you want in here and figure out how you want to move forward with this. I'm going to change the music up a little bit while you guys kind of have a chance to interact.
Would anyone care for a song of rest to aid in any healing?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. So you can go ahead, and I believe it's add another D6 if you're using any hit dice to heal.
Doesn't your Song of Rest and your Bardic Inspiration go up based on your level, though? Shouldn't it be like a D8 by now, maybe?
Well, my Bardic Inspiration is a D8.
Yeah, maybe your Song of Rest might be going up, too.
Yeah,
I'm also going to give everybody else in the party... Wait, yeah.
Not until
I'm going to give everyone...
Okay.
I'm going to give everyone but me a additional D6 of healing.
How are you doing that?
My Dreams Druid ability.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Arcane Recovery to get back some spell slots.
Also, wait, I think there's a caveat to my ability.
I'm gonna back that up. I'm going to use Mage Armor first on myself, and then use Arcane Recovery so I can recover that spell slot.
Smart. So 4, and then what? 2d6s because of the Songs of Rest?
That's correct.
Oh, everybody also gains an additional health point on top of what I already gave them. So it's a d6 plus 1 for me.
So I just gained 9. So I'm back to full anyway.
To get back all my bardic inspiration slots as well.
Perfect.
All right. Well, after, if there's anything else you guys want to do for this hour, you will not be able to. If you're going to be resting or using hit dice, you won't be able to do anything mentally or physically strenuous. It is just an hour. But
Yeah, no. I think we're just resting, chilling, healing. Did anybody get any ideas?
I'm praying.
Oh, no shortage of that.
who's praying?
I am.
Who are you praying to?
The one that just gave me my hammer, Morden.
That would be the Allhammer Moradin. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm praying the Allhammer.
What would you like to say to him?
Thank him for the weapon that I have received, and hope that he is proud of or excited or happy for the battles to come.
And what are you holding the axe, or is that your inventory?
I'm going to be using the new axe that he gave me.
Okay, you feel a energy, kind of not anything measurable per se, but just a kind of like a tingling feeling as your grip tightens around the axe, and it almost looks like the lion's eyes kind of glow just briefly, and you imagine that you're probably the only one that can see this. Just kind of a response. Not sure what kind of response. It definitely heard you.
Yeah, so this is when I become, instead of a nature cleric, a cleric of the forge.
All right. Yeah.
I'm also going to...
Go ahead.
You're also in prayer?
I'm also going to do a prayer to the Moonweaver.
Okay. What would you like to say to the Moonweaver?
I mean, you could be foraging in the forest.
Forge.
I'm just gonna, kneel down and just say, "Oh, great Moonweaver, may you guide our swords and spells over the next coming battle, and may we come out on top."
And cover our asses in thy mercy.
Yes, and cover our asses.
You look down as you're grasping your newly acquired, very beautiful silver Moonweaver symbol that's around your neck, and you notice that as it is a simple crescent moon with a bow and bisected by 3 arrows, you notice little tiny vines starting to wrap very gently around the intricacies of the symbol itself, almost as a melding of your two backgrounds, your love of nature and also your devotion to the Moonweaver, coming together in this interesting and unique symbol that's around your neck.
Cool.
And as you find yourselves all feeling, well rested and ready for the battle, and you notice that the acoustics in this room are quite unusual. It's really quiet down here. It's as a matter of fact, you can't remember the last time you experienced such perfect silence in a space so close to a roaring crowd. And you scrape your feet against the ground, and you notice no scraping sound. As a matter of fact, now that you're in this space, there's no sound of any kind. Even the thumping of the blood in your ears that you've experienced in quiet spaces has been quieted. You go to speak, nothing but silent air escapes your mouth. And that's when you notice the smell. The burning, sizzling, putrid, foul odor of poison dances about your nostrils. The room, rather dark, begins to fill with an acrid, poisonous fume. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy. This is just perfect.
I'll think that.
Ooh.
Not
18.
good for me.
23.
That's 23 for you.
Okay. Hold on, I'm going down the chat.
Unnatural
Okay.
20.
So that's 15 points of poison damage to anybody who got under a 15.
15 points? Okay.
Yep. Half would be
And
7.
what about those who saved?
That would be 7 points of poison damage.
Oh dear jeez.
The room is filling with poisonous fumes. You cannot hear
Anybody?
anything. For some reason, all you hear is nothing. You can see each other gagging on the fumes, but there's no gagging sound, no coughing sound. You can see each other reacting to this, but it's like you've all lost your sense of hearing.
Okay. Making my way to the door to open it.
Door does not budge. Make a strength check.
Is it locked?
Where's that there?
13.
13. The door is strange. The latch and the handle open as if it were unlocked, but the door will not move.
So this poison,
Mm-hmm.
is it a gas or is it just like, what form is this poison taking?
The room appears to be filling with some kind of greenish smoke. Not exactly sure. I need
Okay.
everybody to make another Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame and see if that does anything to the cloud.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a check first.
Another 3.
Ah,
Fucking shit.
All right.
Poor
Natural
Sazerac.
1.
That's a 17 for me. I'm rolling.
5.
Nope.
5 for you.
13. That's 17 points of poison damage as the room is now filling more. It's becoming more concentrated. 17 to a fail, and that is going to be a 17 DC.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, I just passed. So what's
17
half of
DC.
17?
That would be 8. 8. Yep, 8 more points of poison damage.
27.
Oh Jesus, I am not looking
This
good.
is not good.
Does the Produce Flame do
It
anything?
does not. Huge.
I'm gonna run in charge at the door.
Okay, make a strength check. Yeah, you can make a strength check.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. What healing spells do I have?
15, you bounce harmlessly off the door. As a matter of fact, it kind of hurt your shoulder a little bit, and in your effort, I need you to make a separate Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Wait.
So you take an additional 4 points of poison damage, Axton, as you're grunting to plunge into this door, and it's just not giving at all.
Oh shit.
What are you guys doing? You're standing around. You're coughing up blood at this point.
I'm gonna use my cold breath weapon to see if I can make it more easy to break.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Protect Poison from Poison on myself,
Okay.
and that gives me advantage on Constitution saving throws against
Very
poison.
cool. Sazaros, as you inhale to make your breath weapon, go ahead and make a separate Constitution saving throw.
Well, I've been doing a bang-up job so far.
Come on, Sazaros.
9.
You take a further 13 points of poison damage as you inhale, but you are successful in that you cover the door in a layer of frost and ice.
Yeah, I'm in single digits now.
All right, I need everybody to make another Constitution saving throw, as this room is now chokingly stifled with poison.
It's an 18 for
All
me.
right.
8 for me. I'm sucking ass.
Going
with
to
contact.
cast Dispel Magic.
On what?
The gas.
You're gonna just on the gas cloud?
Yeah.
The door.
On the door. On the door. Sorry.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta roll damage. Wow, that's trip 7s. That is 21 points of poison damage to anybody who got below an 18.
I am at negative 14.
All right.
What is
Oh,
There's 0.
what's half of that?
That would be 10. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm down.
All right.
I'm at negative 2.
Okay. Well, we don't do negative. This isn't Pathfinder, and the half of that damage is
Oh,
more than
well,
your.
I am
All right.
unconscious.
So Koza's down. Sazi is down.
Size is
Sazaros stays
Atgear is down. Anybody else?
No, I'm still up. I'm going to use my axe, my new axe, on the door itself and try to bash it
Okay.
open.
Make a perception check real quick.
Shit, man.
So Dispel Magic did nothing, or did we skip over?
No, you're what level is that? Hold on.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Third level.
Give me
spell.
1 second here. Need to see what you have to cast it on. One creature, object, or magical effect within range.
The magical effect that we're thinking is poison.
Let me just.
No. The door.
The door.
Yeah, we're trying to get the door
Okay.
open.
But you were
the
casting
door.
it on the door. Okay, the
Yes.
door. You notice that when you cast your dispel magic, you notice that a kind of dusty, for lack of a better word, a concrete-like coating over where the door meets the wall has started to crumble. I need you to make an ability check with your spellcasting ability.
For
Come
what?
on, you know.
What do you mean to dispel this?
I think he's asking what ability is.
Oh, you're using your
it's-
spellcasting ability, using your intelligence modifier.
So the spell
Okay.
that's on the door is above a 4th level.
Well, it's not ending immediately.
Well, that's
if
an
it's
18.
a spell 3rd level or lower, it's automatically
Right.
a spell. Like a counter, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking what level that spell is, because if it's 3rd level or below, there is no check.
It's higher than a base dispel. Yeah, I'm looking at dispel. I understand how it works.
Well, but that's why I'm asking the question. Oh. So I got an
Okay.
18.
So you extend this energy from your hand, and you notice that this concrete-like bonding that you didn't notice before crumbles away, and it's a regular door again. And just as you, hold on, actually, wait a minute. Your spell fails. You do not dispel anything.
So that's a 9th. That's a 9th
Nope,
level.
it's
spell?
that.
No, the reason it's failing is because it's silent.
Yes, you cannot speak right now.
There's no verbal. You can't do the verbal.
As a matter of fact, I believe
shit.
your produce flame failed as well.
Wait, hang on. Did my fucking protection from poison thing? No. Wait. Yes. Dang it.
Oh, you're down
So-
anyway. You can't get any down.
Yeah, I
you're,
know,
you're
but
down already. I do need Koza and Sazaros to make a death saving throw, and I need everybody to make a con save.
Well, I did just say that I was going to use my axe towards the door, so
Okay, go ahead and make it an
Before-
attack.
okay. So that's a success for me.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's a fail for me.
Oh no!
All right. How about I'm gonna see here. I got a con. Is that con save from Baranor a 4? Is that recent or is that from before? That's from before.
Sazaros, I'm sending you good vibes.
All right.
To give
So
you
real
some luck.
quick, I need one from Maven. I need one from
What's
Baranor.
21.
Okay, 21 that saves, or that succeeds. So you take 12 points of poison damage halved. So 6 to anybody above a 19. All right,
How much
it's
damage
12
is this?
for a fail.
I'm down?
Baranor is down.
God damn.
Really nothing we can talk.
So, Axton, your lion's head axe carves into this door, which now you can tell it's made of stone, and it was not made of stone before. And you can feel, while you can't hear the impact, you can feel a likewise reverberation on the other side of the door, and you feel it again, and again, and again. What are you doing?
I'm going to drink my anti-venom that I have.
Okay. You are not poisoned, just so you know. You're just taking poison damage.
But I am taking poison damage.
Okay. So what does the anti-venom do for you? Besides
I have no
end of
idea.
poison effect. Is that something you bought from me, or did you have that already?
That's something about.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me look through my notes. That was probably in Wrathburn. Ah. Loot. Loot. Axton anti. Yeah, it just ends a poison effect. It doesn't heal you or anything.
Okay. But I wasn't sure if if I'm constantly taking poison damage, if I just drank it, I wouldn't be taking poison. No. Well, looks like I'm gonna be out.
You're down.
Well, if I have to make one more save. I'll be down.
Well, as you are noticing that the door, and you're kind of hacking away at it too, you notice a sackcloth on the ground at the foot of the door beneath the door bars, and it looks like a poisonous fume is escaping from it, and has quickly filled every corner of the room. But you notice the door knocking inward every second or so until finally, with a silent crash, the door breaks open inward, and you see a squat, brown-haired dwarf flanked by a dark-skinned human wizard and the rest of Hammered Pride. You instantly recoil and begin coughing as violently as you all are. Mind you, you guys are all bleeding from your eyes, your ears, your noses, your mouths, and they grab your arms. Do any of you resist? They grab you by the arms.
No. I think I'm the only one up.
No, Maven's up.
Oh,
I'm not
up.
in a position to resist.
Maven's up.
I can't resist.
Yuno is up.
I'm
And so is
dead.
Axton. Perfect. Yeah. So do any of you three resist? Okay. They dash you out into the wide Colosseum alleyway, and you can see the Green Dragonborn grabbing Sazaros and Atgeir by the ankles and pulling him away, as well as the dwarf barbarian. He grabs Koza and Baranor by the ankles and kind of drags you all out into the Colosseum alleyway. Instantly, the sound and noise of the stadium erupt into your ears once again. Your lungs fill with clean air. You struggle to breathe the poisonous fumes out of your lungs. There is a hot, sick, thick liquid that's just been kind of forming in your lungs, and it's extraordinarily unpleasant. There is kind of a very rotten, citrusy taste on your tongue. And you just kind of, you're all coughing up blood onto the floor, and so I need, since you're pretty distracted, I need Axton to give me a perception check instead of a straight roll.
That'll work.
All right.
26. And also, as soon as I can, I will put a potion of healing down Sazeros's throat.
Go ahead and roll for that.
How much is a potion of healing?
It's
nowadays?
1d4 plus. I know it's. I think 2d4 plus 2. Yes.
6.
6. Yeah.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
You pop back, your eyes open widely. They're bleeding around the edges. You cough up a gout of blood onto the floor as you pop. You kind of sit up, and as you open your eyes through this thick film of blood around your eyes, notice something. You notice a shadowy figure at the far, far end of the hall, maybe 30, 40 feet away. A sultry female voice laughs devilishly. And the figure disappears around a corner.
Wait, I checked javelin.
Can I run after her?
She's 30 feet away. You can make 30 feet, no problem. But Axton is going to go ahead and throw a javelin. So go ahead and make a ranged attack with that javelin.
So when do I make my second death saving throw?
Well, you're out
you
of the
guys are
poison,
out.
So
Well, I'm still unconscious.
At this point, you can hear guards from the other end of the hallway. Just kind of. So she's got 3/4 cover, so that misses her, unfortunately.
What should we call it? What? 3/4 covered?
She's like around. She's like poking her head out from behind a corner.
Hold on, I just want to
Do
know.
I have my faculties about me enough to try to cast Tasha's hideous laughter?
I
on
would
her?
say not yet. This is all happening within like a 3-second period.
Okay. Gotcha.
3/4 gives her a +5, so that means that her normal AC is. Her AC would have to be 21.
It gives her +5, so her AC would have to be a 20.
So then all I do is just use my precision attack.
Okay. Well, you know what?
No matter
Point
what
of
I
order,
roll,
you are spending your turn dumping a potion into Sazeros's throat. This is all kind of happening at the same time. So I would say that if you want to pull this off, I'm going to have to give you disadvantage. Like, as you guys burst out onto the floor and you kind of pull out a bottle, and wow, you rolled the exact same thing. All right, I'll give it to you. You toss a javelin out there, and you can hear a ah, and as the figure kind of disappears around the corner. Maven, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. You are also kind of caught off guard by this, and you decide to instantly dart down the hallway. 28. You round the corner to see this person who is now 30 feet away. She spent her speed, and you see her roll her hands in a circle and disappear behind a cloud of smoke.
God damn it. Okay, well, she's gone, so I'll head back to everybody else.
As you do, you see a team of guards calling for the healers to assist them. And you can hear the crowd now going, "Let's go!" Or there's some kind of chant going on. It seems they've been waiting for some time, and they're not exactly... They're getting a little restless. As 3 or 4 robed healers... as well as Deacon Wilfram, who, Maven, you will recognize as the deacon of the Pelorian Temple that you've had some interaction with. He's also the one that assisted you all in exercising Atgeir, who is unconscious right now.
The guy. The guy.
So he shows up, and Maven, as you make your way back, your foot rattles on something that you saw at the woman's feet.
Okay.
And you look down, and you see. Okay. It's gonna make me go the other way.
God dang it. I lost the javelin.
As I'm like getting up, coughing.
You see this, Maven.
Yeah, I could be mistaken, but I think the breakers have just sent their regards.
Yeah. You look at notice something where she was standing on the floor, something rather small, 1.5 feet, 2 feet long.
Bone breakers.
I'll pick it up and bring it over to the guards that are around the team.
At this point, Godric, the dwarf barbarian from the Hammered Pride, is kind of helping Koza up as he's being fed a potion straight into your mouth, which is probably the most potent healing healing potion you've ever drank. And you also see these healers kind of waving their hands and doing chants around you. And you all, let's see, Koza's, Baranor, you pop up, you cough up blood onto your armor, but you sit up straight. Akir sits up, and we're gonna say that you all take. There is 38 points of healing to anybody who wants them.
Oh, thank God.
38 points of healing to anybody who wants it.
What is he?
Okay, I'm back at full.
I don't know what you're asking me.
I'm not quite at full, but I'm better than where I was.
And Godric kind of like helps Koza up to his feet. Right, we knew there was something wrong. You only had an hour. You were in there for at least an hour and a half. I banged on your door, but no one answered. We were ready to call forfeit, but I wanted to make sure the lot of you hadn't fallen asleep. Had no idea someone tried to off you. Someone must...
It does appear that way. We couldn't make any noise in there. It was like a zone of silence.
We think we know who, but that's beside the point.
Oh, I also direct the guards to let them know that I struck her with a javelin. So if they have any tracking ability, you might be able to find some of her blood over in that corner.
The guard just kind of takes your lead and takes off in that direction. Someone must have been betting against you, my fellow adventurers. It would have been truly a shame to win in such a shameful way. Here, a Sharix.
Or it seems some of our old enemies have come back.
And you see he references his large dragonborn friend who is also helping to patch you all up and use his magic to heal you. And he is going to heal. Let's see, who is right now after that healing looking the worst?
I am 44 of 52.
Okay.
I'm back at full, so I'm good.
41 of 52.
All right. So the dragonborn cleric.
I'm feeling very 38 out of 54.
Okay. So he kind of looks over at Axton and Baranor, and he puts a hand on Baranor's shoulder, and he's going to heal you up for 9 more points of healing. A nervous and shame-ridden guard approaches, flanked by 2 officers. I'm sorry. I knocked on your door, shouted for you to come out, but you wouldn't. I figured you must have left it or didn't want to continue.
Who was guarding this room? Was there any guard posted here during the hour break?
I mean, there was a small window on the door with bars, and you didn't really think to look out it, and you didn't notice anybody out there. It didn't really seem like anybody was guarding these rooms. It was just a place for you to rest for an hour and come out when you're ready to go.
Okay.
One of the officers holds a, and by the way, you guys are out in the hallway. You notice that there are guards and officers in the room, and that the poison has been dispersed. And you can hear, you've heard a number of those guards or officers casting spells of some kind. You can definitely hear the remnants of magic. And one of the officers walks up and holds a frozen and neutralized burlap sack in their hands. No doubt the weapon used to poison you. And he offers it to, we'll say, Sazaros. Found this on the floor of your room. Does it mean anything to you? And it looks like this.
Boy. Oh, shit.
You just see kind of a crumpled, wrinkled burlap cloth with a bat wing, a bloody bat wing inside, and that written in it.
No.
Yep.
This can't be Shekis, can it? Or like the Black Wing?
Could be either any of them.
Oh, man. We're just making enemies all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, the good news is that we're perceived as a threat.
I guess that's good.
And you see a couple of the officers kind of walk up like, you had a rough time in there. Do you still wish to compete?
Yes, I think we do. That's right. Maven probably doesn't know who the Blackwing is.
Or Baron.
I will do my best. I will do my best to fill Maven in.
There's a lot of people talking. Who? What did you say, Baron?
Would I know who the Blackwing is, or of the Blackwing?
Make a history check. What did you say, Koza?
I said I'm going to try my best to fill Maven in on the Blackwing.
Go ahead. Wasn't stopping you.
So basically, we tried to. We spoke to kind of a swamp hag named the Bog Mother, and she told us of a very threatening presence in the Calded Styx. I don't know if you're familiar with that region. But she pointed us in the direction of a very dangerous possible dragon. We're not sure, but we know that.
You guys spoke of before.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Shekis, the black dragon.
Yeah, and the Black Wing is basically her cult.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So we're on the radar of a dragon.
And they're known to like be mutated, poisonous, or just filth of the earth.
Yeah. Very bad. And we're on their radar.
Awesome. Just add it to the list.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a number. We got more pressing things going on right now.
Yeah, we
have more immediate brutes trying to kill us.
Yeah, we're kind of on the clock.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are really embracing the whole keeping your enemies close thing. You know that, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody needs a motto. Alright. I look over to the folks at Hammer Pride, and whatever the outcome is, you have my respect, good sirs, and respect of our group.
The dwarf kind of tips his head a little and he says, well, I don't believe in cheating, and it seemed like you all had a spot of bother, so I'm glad we were able to help. I'll see you out on the battlefield, and may the best team win.
Absolutely.
That's the blood.
And they follow a couple guards that kind of clear out, and at this point you can hear the crowd are like, Hammered Pride, crowd collectors, and it's just like you can see dust kind of disseminating from the ceiling as they're just pounding the floor with their feet.
All right, guys.
Let's do this.
I'm just wondering, is there any chance or opportunity that I can place a bet on us?
I think it's a little late for that.
I'm sure the betting window.
You're kind of being. You're being escorted out of the hallway to like the staging area where you enter the Coliseum, do you want to like proposition one of the guards that are with you? I mean, that's kind of the only people. You don't have access to a crowd right now.
Yeah, sure. I'll proposition the crowd.
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, you want to throw this in the pot?
Yeah, I'll be like, here, put 600 gold on
Wow.
this.
Jesus.
And if I win, you get to keep 100 of it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so he takes the guard takes the massive sack of gold, because 600 is a ton of coin, and just is like, oh, okay, I'll be right back. he just sort of leaves.
The guard's gonna need a guard with that much money.
Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check to see if you pull that off.
Is that with advantage?
I would say that's it. You're making me want to have you roll it at disadvantage because this guy doesn't really want to be tooling around with 600 gold, but we'll see.
Okay, I'll just do normal then.
Or what does your helmet do? Is that just intimidation?
Oh, it gives me
Is
advantage
it on all,
all
yeah,
charisma checks.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, damn.
And don't forget that helmet.
Well, 18. Well, sorry, 19 is the higher of the.
That's enough. Yeah, he's like he seems a little annoyed that you've given him this giant amount, but he's also looking forward to possibly a reward for doing this. But he is a blackguard who just left with 600 of your gold in an unofficial capacity to place a bet for you. So we'll see how that turns out. You can go ahead and deduct 600 from your inventory, please. Okay.
Already done. I got 4 platinum left. No, 4 gold left.
You have a lot of faith.
All right, so the guards offer you like 5 or 6 minutes to kind of collect yourselves and get ready to be ejected into the battle arena. You can, at this point, you can hear the booming presence of the crowd, like as if standing in front of a gigantic speaker and someone's just strumming the bass guitar over and over and over again. It's getting you a little pumped up. You can feel your muscles starting to loosen and the reverberation a little bit. It's also kind of charging your adrenaline.
Guys, do we have like a battle plan? Let's just do 1 minute of battle plan. What are we gonna do?
Well, okay. Well, I plan on casting some sort of entangling spell to kind of keep them locked in place so we can shoot at them from afar.
In that regards, can I do that? I have 1 spell, and that's my plant growth. So that will save up the spell for you.
So I've been doing some research on that. If you cast plant growth, it won't work because there has to be plants on the ground in order for that to work. So I was just going to cast entangle because it doesn't require plants on the ground already.
I didn't know it actually required plants to be already on the ground.
Yeah, it says all plants on the ground, overgrow, and since there's no plants on the ground, it doesn't work. So I was just going to cast entangle.
I get it.
Since it says grasping weeds sprout from the ground.
I get it. Okay.
So I was going to do that, and then, if we have people that can do damage from afar, we can just nail at them from there because they become restrained if they fail my strength save.
So make an Arcana check. Actually, make a Nature check.
Sure. All right. That's a 17.
17. I would say that in your really thinking about this over the course of because we're going to consider the last 2 weeks of prep time all squeezed into that hour that you guys were doing your short rest. So entangle creates plants.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
My plant growth would work in conjunction with the entangle.
All the plant growth needs is existing plants. So he would just have to be either after you in the turn order or do it on a different turn.
Okay, but hang on, let me see what plant growth does. What does plant growth do as far as straining
difficult
people?
terrain.
Like, does it just...
Well, it will make an entire area, like 100-foot radius, thick, overgrown, tough terrain for them. But I can make a path for us to move in easier.
Does it make it difficult terrain?
Difficult terrain for them. Or for
Okay,
us.
good. Because that also, Entangle also does that, but I was just trying to make sure we weren't just going to have difficult terrain in one specific spot. Okay, good. We could do that.
Yeah.
And then, if you wanted to cast slow on as many people as you can.
If that's something he has the capacity to do.
Well, yeah, if he has the spell slots for it.
Look at Atgear. Atgear, what are you going to do?
I think you're muted. Nope, not getting anything from Ken. I can hear you talking in your room, but we can't hear you.
Ken, you're muted.
That's because I'm in a different room than you think I am.
Oh. Hang on.
I have no range. All I have is one javelin left.
We're getting a little tight on time, guys. What are we doing?
Okay.
I don't have slow, but what I can do is if Koza, you give me advantage, I can cast Shadow Spawn, summon it to slow their movement down, and then you can cast Entangle and Plant Growth around that, and they won't be able to go anywhere.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to use my Twilight Cleric ability to give advantage on...
Is that concentration?
I don't believe so. It just says, as an action, you give one creature you touch advantage on the next initiative roll. The benefit ends immediately after the roll, or if
Alright, just so you know, as soon as you hit that Entangle, I'm going to put a concentration icon on you, because that is concentration. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, guys. We got a plan.
It's go time.
I've got a really weird feeling about today.
Alright.
We're going to do it.
We actually have a good plan for once.
Alright. And in my speech, I am going to give Axton as well as Barry Bardic Inspiration.
Barry as in...
Paranoid.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
Barry
making
North
sure.
and are both going to get Bardic Inspiration.
Got it.
Holding on to the remaining 2 slots.
It's a D8?
That is correct.
All right.
Alright, so we got a little bit of the housekeeping with He just asked me a good question. That if he might be able to keep that spell slot on that Dispel Magic if he realized that the silence was keeping him from casting spells, so... We'll have him roll a quick intelligence check. Alright, so you are all...
Just straight intelligence?
Yeah. Well, make it Arcana. I mean, this is spell related, yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be a high DC. I mean, this is pretty basic stuff.
That's a 25 on our
So I'm gonna say that passes, but next time I'm gonna ding you for it if you don't think of it ahead of time. All right. Ogie and Corey are in a meme war right now. With the rest of you,
I'm watching it unfold.
The rest of you.
Wow. Oh, I don't know what that meme was. We'll get rid of that.
So the doors to the Colosseum spring open in front of you, and you are bathed in blinding daylight. And you step out into the south side of this Colosseum where you started originally. And let's go ahead and place on the map. You can see at the far end the other team. They are also arranged. So if you guys want to arrange yourselves at the bottom of the map, wherever you'd like, let me... why are there 2 Unos. Let me get rid of the first one that I placed. I don't know why these are there. Get rid of those. I'm going to add a turn for you. And let's shrink you down to regular size. You're a regular wizard. Sazros, you're starting a little far ahead. You're going to need to be somewhere in this quadrant.
Are you kidding me?
Somewhere down there. So you know what'd you get? Because obviously we're rolling initiative.
Come on, man. Why do my digital dice, always fail me? I don't think I've ever rolled well on my digital dice.
So that's 21 or 19.
21.
So 21.
Alrighty.
God damn it.
My digital dice in D&D Beyond are doing awesome today.
Okay.
That's mainly because I can't find my physical
Oh, you want to borrow them?
Uh-oh.
No, they're buried
I
somewhere
can give you some, but whatever you want.
in my closet.
I forgot to click on my character when I rolled initiative, so I'll just do it again and enter it 16.
I am never rolling with my digital dice again. I have officially
All
put
right,
them
we need
in
one from
perma-jail.
Maven as well. And I'm guessing you're not on the map because you can't. So there you go. There's your turn. Go ahead and roll and enter it. Unless you need me to do that as well.
Give me just 1 second. I'm getting
No rush. No rush at all. It's only the fight of your life.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I got
Woohoo.
21. So that was my roll.
All right, I think that's every... Oh, wait, back here.
What's your dex modifier?
+5.
Okay, so Maven would go first.
So I'm going to ask if anybody wishes to... Does anybody want to pilot Atgear, or do you guys want me to do that? All right, I'm going to give you permissions to drive him. Edit. Okay.
Look, you legitimately that far ahead of the rest of us?
Okay, you should be able to... Yeah, Ken, if you want to drop Yuno down a bit.
Yep, I got him.
Wizard
Yeah, you
leads the
guys
way.
all start somewhere in this area. It's fine. Okay.
Oh boy. What's Bully Dagger?
I guess you'll... Well, being that you're playing as him, if you miss, it makes fun of you in your head.
That's hilarious.
All right, looks like everybody's ready to go. The MC, the elven announcer, kind of hovers up from between the middle of those two bronze mounted statues, and you hear a hush go over the crowd as the speaker he kind of raises a wand to his throat, very Harry Potter style, and his voice booms across the crowd. And now, for the final round of the 73rd Quad Annual Ellington Classic Team Battle. On one side of the arena, we have Hammered Pride, and you hear, "Ah, yeah, woo!"
And there was much
And on
rejoicing.
the other side of the arena, newcomers to the Ellington Classic, the Crown Collectors. Rah! And you hear an even more riotous, raucous applause from the crowd, and you can hear at the far end of the arena, somewhere on the side, like around here, is the stage where Bloodface is just pounding a metal tune, and as soon as they hear your name is announced, you hear. The rules are simple.
Code.
All effects of battle are go. Anyone's spells may fly, anyone's swords may slice, but if someone begs yielding, you must let them live. Does everyone understand? And you hear the crowd just answer for all of you. Yeah! And on that, let the final round begin. With that, we're gonna start with Wavina. Unless
yeah, you gotta refresh the turn
why
order.
didn't it do
it's
it?
all out of whack.
There we go. Aha! Not Guavina. Sazaros, you are first. Alright, okay. Yeah, for some reason it didn't let me do it before, but it's doing it now, so. Sazaros, you're first. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to use my action to put up Spirit Guardians. That is a 30-foot zone.
I think it's 15. 15-foot radius?
Okay.
Oh, so I'm going to make you super big.
Okay.
Just to illustrate how far that reaches.
Nah, I can do this right here.
Nice. Very cool. Would that be? I think that's a. Does that 15-foot radius extend out from you or from within you? Because that might be 5 feet too far out.
Let's read the steps. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet.
Around you to a distance of 15 feet. So I would interpret that as counting you as part of that 15 feet. No, I think you're right. We'll keep that.
And so that way I can just say, spellcasters and range fighters with me.
Okay.
That way you got a little zone of protection here.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my movement until I see what everybody else does, and I'll act accordingly and move along with them.
Okay, you can only hold an action, you can't hold movement.
Can't hold movement. Okay. Well, I can only assume we're going to be moving forward, so I would just say, ranged fighters with me, and then I will move ahead and thus endeth my turn.
All right, Maven, you're up with Uno on deck.
Okay. So I have ridiculous amount of movement. I'm going to...
As monks do.
I'm going to move to... Okay, so 55 feet of movement. If I take the dash and then my action is to dash, I can get all the way over there.
Quadruple your speed.
That's like there. Okay. And then I can spend a key point and take the dodge action with the bonus action. Patient defense. I don't know why I keep forgetting what that is, but yeah.
All
and then
right.
that'll be my turn.
You're up.
I'm gonna start by moving 30 feet.
The ground, by the way, for you all, is covered in a loose, sand-covered, kind of hardened dirt.
Not until I have something to say about it.
Alright, so I'm definitely outside of the counter spell range, as we have determined. So I'm going to cast Fireball, and I'm going to center it right.
And is that 30 feet radius?
It is.
All right. Do you want to make
radius.
a shape, or you want me to do it? Okay.
You can.
We're gonna make it.
So I'm centering it right in the here. So I'm definitely gonna hit at least those 4 of them. There's no way for me to get all 6.
Which is a shame.
Yeah. Okay. 20 feet radius, right?
Yes.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I might hit all 6. Yay!
Oh, crap.
Yeah, 20 feet on both sides is a quite a large area.
It is. Yeah.
Alright, is that 20 feet on each side? I think it is. Okay.
That looks
I think
it,
it's
yeah.
good. Is it? No, now I can't grab it. What the hell? Let me grab it.
Make it like half a square bigger and you'll be fine.
No, now I just grabbed freaking Maven. There we go. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, but now it won't let me move it. Oh my god.
You have to click off the shapes. If you click off the
I
shapes,
did.
then you can move it.
Okay, come on. Still not letting me grab it. There we go. I can select it, but it won't let me won't let me move it. Oh, for God's sake, screw it. Let's see. You're going here. Okay, so that. Oops. What the hell did I just do?
Yep. You moved the Dragon Ball.
Here to here. No. To here. And down to here. So yeah, I would say let's see if you grab these 2 outer people, but I think you got everyone. Okay, all right.
You got everyone.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Saving throws. All right.
Nice, you know.
DC 6.
Yep. All right, that's a natural 16 from the wizard. That is a. Hold on, I got to go through all my character sheets for these guys. Thank you for your patience in advance.
Oh boy, he's got character sheets.
They're not going to have a fun time.
He's got character sheets.
You said a 16? All right.
Yeah.
That's a natural 19 and natural 20.
I think even if they succeed,
so
they still take half damage.
We've got 4 failures
they're
and
gonna
2
take...
successes. Oh! Just dropped my phone.
Okay, so
Right.
35
is full. All right.
Yep. So if they succeeded,
okay, hold on.
They're going to take half, which would be 17.
Like, yeah.
No.
18.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Yeah, that took a lot out of them. But that's what Fireball does. Fireball is pretty powerful.
Damn.
All right, none of them are down.
It is the best spell
None of them are
for any
down,
situation.
but I mean, that just blew them. You saw their clothes are on fire. I mean, it was just a devastating attack. Yeah, Fireball is pretty freaking cool. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything else you know?
Let's see. As a bonus. No, that's it.
So at the back here, you see this dark-skinned wizard woman touches herself, and you see her body start to shift and phase in and out.
Hey, wait a minute. It's a family show.
Well, she has to if she wants to cast this spell, and she's going to cast Blur on herself. And you see her form kind of phase in and out of view. And she is actually going to stay right where she is. Yeah, she's going to stay where she is. And that is going to be her turn. Baranor, you're up.
Alrighty. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to move. Okay. Down a little bit. Move right over here. We're just going to move with you. And I'm going to target the other archer.
Okay,
on
you get
their
this guy.
side.
All right, that's Seth.
Yep, right there.
Seth. Oh, he's just Seth. It's written on his little thingy. I don't know if you can see that. Aw.
No, I can't see it.
No, I've
Like
got it where all their names are listed. I don't know why it doesn't show them. Maybe I can mess with it a little.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna throw a armor piercing arrow at him.
All right.
That's a 19.
Let me bring him up. Yeah, that hits.
By the way, that's a 175 hit shot.
That what? Did you use the hunter arrows? Oh, well,
no,
yeah,
I have
okay.
sharpshooter.
I was gonna say, depending on which arrowhead it is, you negate disadvantage on long shots.
Really? I don't remember doing that, but okay. All right. So 8 points of piercing damage to him. Second shot.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yep. All right. And I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is Vess's turn, who is the human rogue over here, and she is going to just do a full sprint. You can get here. She's gonna dash. She's gonna take the dash action, and she's gonna post up right here, and she's going to perform acrobatics, which she got a natural 20. And you see her, actually, everybody except Maven sees her grasp a set of chains that are hanging from these pillars and kind of hoist herself up about 10 feet and just kind of crouch, and she's going to take the bonus action hide. That's her turn. All right, it's Balthazar's turn. You see this crazy little gnome with soot covering his face. He's got 2 sticks of dynamite, one in each hand. He's got dynamite stuffed in his pockets, dynamite in a backpack on his back, and he is going to dance around in a little circle. Move over. Let's see, how far does he have? Yeah, that's fine. Move over here. And he's going to throw 2 dynamite sticks at Maven. So, Maven, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw twice.
Okie dokie.
No problem.
Right.
Yeah.
This one's 25.
No, I can hear you.
And then lead us, yes.
Oh, you're not
I can hear you! Oh my god!
You're good.
Okay, yeah. This one is 25.
Alright, so that's a
One is
pass,
23.
but you take half of 8, 14. You take nothing. Okay, so as he throws these 2 sticks of dynamite at you, you definitely kind of dodge forward and dodge away, and he gets really pissed off that he missed you both times. And you see him just kind of hop up and down in place, and that's going to be his turn. Paxton, you are next.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me see what I'm going to do here. Who is going to cast Entangle? Because that didn't happen.
That was me.
Okay.
The only reason I haven't is because I got a really shit roll for initiative.
At last.
Well, that's fine. I'm super far away anyway, so. Yeah, grab 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go right there. I will hold my action. Actually, I'll hold my action. And
all right, what action are you holding?
Holding
okay.
my.
What is the range on plant growth? I don't mean the area of effect.
100.
Okay, that's the casting range. Now, is that the same as the effect range?
No, the effect range
is 100-foot radius.
Good to go. Yeah. Good to know. All right. Seth is going to maneuver over here. And he has line of sight. I gotta zoom out of here. The arena's so freaking big. Nope, he's gonna move right here. And he's gonna shoot Yuno in the face. Alright. He's going to cast Zephyr Strike on himself. Oh, come on. Get out of my thingy. That is a 25.
They say imitation is the greatest thing.
Does a 25 hit Yuno?
20.
All right.
Yes.
You take...
I'm sure 25.
You take is your arcane ward up? Okay, you take 7 point piercing damage.
Some cold destroyed.
You take 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength check. As you see vines start to erupt from that arrowhead and wrap around your body.
That is a 16.
16.
That is the highest I think Yuno can possibly roll on.
You had to beat a 15, so you beat it. Incredible, yeah. So these vines start wrapping around your body, and while you're not able to break free of them, you're able to like move your arms out of the way. So now you're kind of wearing like a vine tube top. And that's going to end his turn. It is Godric's turn. Godric is going to bonus action Rage. And he is going to... Yeah, he's going to... Let's see, how far does he have to get to you? He does not have that much speed. Alright, so he's going to move... right here. And end his turn, I think. Let me make sure that there isn't other stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Oh, he's actually going to go into a frenzied rage. Okay. Okay. You know what's funny? He has advantage on initiative rolls, and he's still got a 9. All right, it is Atgear's turn.
Okay, so forgive me if I forget to do things that Atgear normally does. I've never played a rogue before.
Just know that you have advantage on anybody whose turn is after Atgear. So you have advantage on Asharix, really. That's it. Who is the Dragonborn?
Atgear is going to take the... Hang on, let me figure out who I'm going to try to hit here. Okay, Atgear is going to take his bonus action dodge, his cunning action, is that what it's called? Yeah. He's going to use his cunning action to dash as a bonus action, so that will land him, hang on, 25, 50, so like there. Alright. Hang on. That put him right there. And he's going to try to fire a crossbow bolt at the barbarian guy. See how much damage. Okay, typical short bow.
You do not have sneak attack on him.
He won't get the sneak. Yeah.
Oh, how do I disable that?
Yeah, you can just ignore it. You got 5 piercing though, because that hit. And he is mad.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, that's it.
Asharix, the green-skinned dragonborn, steps forward. He is going to... Let's see here. Haha. Alright. He is going to cast Bless on 3 of his companions. Just happened. Did we lose Fredboat?
Alright,
that is not true.
Said everybody left.
Hold on, I don't want to put that in main chat. That's what this is for. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. All users have left the channel. That is not true at all. Fredboat, I am disappointed in you. Yeah, he's going to bless, let's say, Adric, Seth, and Guavina. They are... This is really for my... So, okay, Cozy, you're next while I figure this out, because that's going to be his turn. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's put like a little symbol on it.
I can't really move all that much. I can get to
No,
there.
it is a big arena.
That's about it, though. Okay, I guess I will move.
Alright.
Where did I say it was? Right there. So, like, okay. So I'm gonna move there. You know what? Since I can't really do anything for now, I'm gonna use my action to dash. Another 30 feet.
Okay.
So that'll put me right there.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Good to know. Because Sazaros, top of the round, you are next.
Oh. I'm guessing Entangle is not going to go through?
No, not this turn.
Yeah, where are you going to put it, first of all? I mean, you're not really...
Well, I can put it anywhere on this axis.
What's its range?
So I would probably put it like here.
Well, that's after
its
your
range
dash,
is 90
right?
feet.
Yeah, so that's why he can't cast it yet, because he's dash.
Yeah. I get it.
Because I use my action.
All right, Sazaros.
I get it.
All right.
All right. Now, when you saw the road character kind of mount up that way. Can I still see her?
She's hidden in the chains of the pillar. She's kind of around the corner and curled up. You can't quite see her. You took the hide action.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
Let me double check.
Oh wait, should I? I'm trying to figure if I should target mages or the.
It doesn't mean you can't attack her. It means that I believe you have disadvantage.
At disadvantage, yeah.
Unless you make a perception to actually find them.
An action.
Exactly. But then you could cast a bonus action if you have.
Yeah. Well, my passive perception is 15, so...
That's right, so if she rolled lower than 15...
On a stealth check? Well, that's a natural 18.
Yeah.
So she is definitely hidden. From you, at least.
All right.
Is anybody else getting the music kind of cutting in and out?
Yeah, that's. Hang on, I'm gonna leave the chat and come back. See if
Sounds okay to me. I tell you what, these new headphones or plugging directly into the computer, the music sounds much better than it used to.
All right. I am going to, understanding with disadvantage, I am going to play Dissonant Whispers to try to get the road off.
Okay. So that's a wisdom, right? Wisdom saving throw. That's an 8 total.
All right then. So let's pull that. There we go. So she takes 3d6 psychic damage, which was a shitty roll, so that she took 7 of psychic damage.
Away from you.
And then must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as the speed allows away from you.
Alright.
Oh my god, that spell worked wonderful. Spell doesn't even require for you to see them as long as they were within range.
Okay.
Hear it.
So she gets down, uses, I'm going to say she uses 10 feet of her movement to get down, so it puts her right about there. And she can't move closer to you, so I'll give her something. I'll give her like that. She's kind of afraid of you. And is that a charm? Is that a charm, or does she? So she's not.
No, I think it's just.
All right, one and done. Okay, well I'll take that away then. She doesn't get an icon.
Yeah, so she just had to get away from that.
Okay.
From that.
Understood.
And I think I still got 10 feet of movement left. And I'm going to use that. All right. Gino, are we going right or left?
For what?
For collective attack. You going right or left?
I'll go right.
Okay. So I'll just hang close to this statue then and just use my 10 more feet.
All right.
This way.
All right, Maven, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to move just a little bit over there. And then I'm going to fire a radiant sunbolt
Okay.
at the barbarian.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
That does not
First one
hit.
is a 12.
That does hit.
Second one is a 27. Nice. So that'll be 10 points of radiant.
Okay. Barbarian is surprisingly looking quite hardy, and despite the fact that he failed his fireball check, he's still looking pretty good. Although he is showing signs, they're all showing signs of wear and tear. But the barbarian is particularly looking more okay than some of his companions. The tough dude.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to move the rest of the way over there. And then
It's too angry to die.
and then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Anything else for bonus
You know, you're up.
Alright, So I am going to cast Summon Shadow Spawn. Woo! And I'm going to summon a Shadow Spawn of Despair.
Are you able to bring that on the board? Okay.
Yep.
I can't remember if I gave you permissions.
Summon. Oh, come on. Yes, except he doesn't want to cooperate. Just do what I want.
But now I don't want to.
Sometimes it really is. It always feels like it's like a beta version of what it could be.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
There we go. Okay, so neither of can you add
where is it?
Initiative order.
Up there.
It should be directly behind me. So these two guys here both lose 20 feet of movement.
It's way over there.
Stop.
You want it behind you?
Stop it.
You said it was directly behind you.
I want him right where he is.
Oh.
In the turn order.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I can't.
And what's the range on Summon Shadow Spawn? I mean, that's pretty far away.
Directly behind me.
Holy moly.
90 foot.
Okay.
That is 85 feet from where you know it is. So that is going to end Yuno's turn. Now it's the Shadow Spawn's turn. And he is going to attack... what's this one?
E.T. Hucker.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna attack that dude. Oh, and I use my spell attack modifier, so that's awesome. That is a 19 to hit.
Hold on 1 second. I think that'll help. Okay. Who are you attacking? Sorry. 19 to hit? I believe that does.
This guy?
Go ahead and roll damage. Let me just make sure, because I got to switch between guys. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 1d12 plus 3 plus spell level. Okay. That is 8 plus 3, 11 plus 3, 14.
Cold
14
damage.
points of damage. Of cold damage.
Oof. Alright.
And both of these dudes, their
Reduced by
speed is
20.
reduced
Got
by
it.
20.
Okay. And how long?
His turn.
What is the speed reduced by 20? Is that just by they have to get away from it, or
as long as they're within 5 feet of it, it's a flat. There is no save. There is no.
Govina does not like this at all, and she is seeing this thing entrapping her friends, and she is going to. She's going to go ahead and cast a second level magic missile. So that is 4d4 plus 4. 4, 7, 9, and that's 13 points of force damage right on your Shadow Spawn. 14 points of force damage.
How many?
And let's see. She doesn't have. much in the way of bonus actions. I would say she's pretty good where she's at. So she's... Will you let me look? Thank you. She'll take her movement and move over here. Actually, you know what? As her bonus action, she's going to click her heels, and you see her rise up into the air about 15 feet. Okay. Eleanor, you're up.
I'm going to move to here.
I can group you guys together like this.
I will cast. I don't want it to be grouped just yet.
Okay.
I want her free to move movement. You know. I will cast the Zephyr Strike.
Oh yeah. All right.
On myself. Yeah. And then I will take a shot at the barbarian. That guy. The first shot with advantage. Ooh, I didn't mean to zoom in. Okay. And we'll go with the hunting arrow.
What'd you get? Oh yeah, that hits.
25. Okay. And so this is where it gets fun. Alright, so hunting arrow. Where the damage is 12 piercing, so that's what, 6 because he's raging. And then the D8 for the force damage. So that's 5 force damage. And then this is something new to me, so give me a second.
No worries.
And then 1d6 of sneak attack. Because I had rolled with advantage.
Sneak attack!
So 3 points of sneak attack.
Where is it about my damage? Resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Right, so the piercing gets half, so the 12 gets reduced to 6. The force stays at 5, but what is sneak attack damage?
Sneak attack does the exact same type of damage that your weapon would do.
Okay, so it'd just be rolled down to 1.
Alright, so that's 4 for those two.
Okay.
Or 6 and 1, so that's 7. And then what was the other? What's the force damage? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, you get him square in the shoulder, kind of knocks him to the side a little bit. He looks right at you from way downfield, and you just see these burning red orbs where his eyes are. He's mad.
All right. Well, he's back. All right. He's about to get another. He's getting an armor piercing for the second shot. That hits.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
And so 5 piercing damage.
Hold on. What was the?
What's up?
It's 29. Is that your most recent attack? Okay.
That was the second attack.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one was a 25.
Okay. He's blessed, but it doesn't matter.
And okay. All right, and thanks to Zephyr Strike, I'm gonna move another 25 feet up. And Luna can't make it that far, so she's gonna make it that far.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Bess's turn. She's going to flank the shadow spawn, which gives her sneak attack. That is a 23 to hit. Okay.
That hits.
Okay. She is going to do an attack with her offhand next, but first things first. That is 6. That's 11 points of piercing damage on the first strike. And that is a 19 to hit. Okay. She's going to slash at him with her other dagger. And that is 7 points of piercing. Does it have a constant? I mean, it needs to make a con check. Excuse me, con save. Okay. $17, it passes, so it takes
17.
half of 5, which is 2. 2 points of poison damage. And that is going to end her turn. Balthazar, who does not like this at all, so he is going to move 5 feet away from it. Off. There we go. 5 feet. Actually, you know what? He's going to move 5 feet over here, but he's not going to leave his melee range. But I think I can still get you there, Sazaros. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, Sazaros, I need you to make 2 dexterity checks. Saving throws, sorry. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, that's one is a fail, the other is a pass. So you, on the one fail, you take 13 points of fire damage. And the other, you passed, so you take half of 16, which is 8 points of fire damage. And 21 total.
So 21 total?
You are on fire. You are technically on fire. Technically, you're on fire. So, let me give you a little thingy.
In the back of the day, fireballs, you catch them.
That was probably 3.5. There's a lot of cool stuff from 3.5 I wish they would port over. Alright.
Oh no, it actually still says it ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Okay, Sazaros, it's going to require a bonus action on your part to put yourself out. On your turn.
Oh. So taking. Well, I still have a. Don't I still have a bonus action available to me?
You can only react off your turn. You can't use a bonus action off your turn. Yeah.
Okay. So I can't use a reaction.
Because you are now on fire. Your reaction is, oh my god, I'm on fire.
Okay. Huh. Bummer.
Yeah,
okay.
Appropriate reaction.
Axton, you're up.
Is it my turn already? Well. Hold on, how much movement do I have? 30 feet.
Actually, as a bonus action, sorry about this. As a bonus action, Balthazar is going to heal himself. He's going to take second wind. Ooh, nice.
I'll use the double
himself
move
for 9.
And get right there.
Cool.
Actually, you know
How
what?
did I get here?
Where was I? It's around here somewhere. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's 30.
Okay.
I'll get closer to the action.
All right.
I'll end my turn.
So, Seth is going to... He's going to cast Arc Skin, which is a touch. It's an action. Okay. He's going to cast that on his... cleric buddy. No, he's not. That's stupid. He's not going to do that at all. He's going to fire at the shadow spawn. He sees that as a big threat. That thing's harrowing most of his party right now. So he's going to... let's see. Yeah, he's going to do another Zephyr Strike. That is a natural 20. And I'm doing a new thing now where I'm taking pictures of them because I don't want anybody thinking I'm making this stuff up. Yeah. Okay. So much to keep track of. Alright. That is on one of his attacks. The other attack is a straight roll, and that's going to be a 25 to hit the shadow spawn on the second strike. So that is 4, 8 plus 5 is 13 points on the first natural 20. And
so then he wasted his second shot because he blinks out of existence.
Well, he gets two attacks, so he's gonna move himself away, and he's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Maven, which that would be Seth, the archer at the back. Okay. It's a natural 1. That's going to end his... He's going to use some movement, though. He's going to move around. He's going to get out of here. Doesn't like being so close to everybody else. He's going to move over... actually, how far can he get? It's just... No, he can get there. Right there. Good enough. Alright, it is Godric's turn. Godric needs to attack something or he's going to drop his rage, so he's going after Maven. Okay. Oh, he gets 2 attacks, but he also, while he's frenzied, gets an attack as a bonus action. So that's 3 attacks from the Barbarian. Alright, one of these is 23. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Alright.
As my reaction.
That is a new one. Go ahead.
So. Alright, so for Godric, he has to re-roll that.
Okay, you cut out. Can you say that again?
Use the lower roll. He has to roll another d20 and use the lower roll.
On which one? He's got 3.
Does it, on that attack.
Okay, so that was
the one he just made.
It's going to be a 4, so that one misses. I haven't rolled third attack yet. That is okay. So one is a 20, or not a 23. That one's the one that failed. The other one is a 22 and a 19, which I don't think hits you. Okay, so 2 of them do hit you.
Just
all right. Okay. That's gonna be 15 slashing on one, and 13 slashing on the other.
Okay.
I think that is... Yeah, he's gonna stay here. He likes being right where he's at, so he's gonna stay there. Okay, that's gonna end Godric's turn.
Okay.
That's Lazarus. Lazarus, who do you make have advantage on the next attack?
I'm going to cast that on who's more prone to attack right now.
I'll let Maven.
Yeah, I'm going to give that to Maven. So Maven, you have advantage on the check or saving throw that you make.
You're gonna have to say that again.
That's helpful.
I actually closed the chat.
That's okay.
She closed her chat.
Bummer. You'll have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, throw that you make within the next 1 minute.
All right, you have advantage on the next saving throw, attack roll, or ability check within the next minute.
All right, Adkir's next.
Sure. Okay.
All right, he is going to. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's in there. Okay. All right, he's going to move. He's going to use his bonus action to once again dash. So that puts him right there. And then
you can throw both of your daggers as your attack, and one of them will. Yeah. And one of them will return to you.
Because I have an extra attack.
Bully dagger will return.
Okay. I'm going to throw his regular dagger and his bully dagger. So I'll roll the regular dagger first.
Now you haven't turned it off yet.
Still not sure why it's doing sneak attack, but...
Well, it would get sneak attack since Maven's right next to him.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, he's an assassin. It's pretty cool.
And then I'm gonna roll a bully dagger.
Bully dagger misses. It's right. It poofs right back into your hand.
Okay.
There would have been no sneak attack.
Yeah.
Cool. Glad that one missed.
So the first attack is 18
20?
reduced to 9.
Yeah, he's taking some damage. Godric's looking rough. He's not down yet, but he's definitely seen the rough of it. It doesn't seem to break his spirit though. He's pretty angry. All right,
okay,
Asharik.
That's your turn. Oh wait.
So screen.
Oh, never mind.
Asharik's. What is the range? Perfect. Okay. He is going to cast Guiding Bolt on Atgeir. He can see him if he does this. Alright. Pew! A ranged spell attack. Oops, sorry people. Alright. Here we go. That is 17 plus 8 is, I think that's 22. Is that right? 25 to hit Atgeir. Alright.
Pretty sure that hits. Hang on.
5, 9, 13 points of something damage, radiant damage, and the next attack roll on Atgeir has advantage. So I'm gonna give him a little I'm vulnerable thingy.
Don't hit me.
I don't know, whatever.
I'm so little.
Sure. Okay. And that's it for him, too, right? He doesn't have much in the realm of bonus action. Oh, he's going to actually summon a spiritual weapon. And you see... That is a bonus action. What's its range of 60 feet from him? He's just going to keep it right next to him. Okay, it is Koza's turn next while I figure this out.
Cool. Okay. I have a question.
That's too small.
When you have everything figured out.
I mean, yeah. Give me 5 seconds.
Sure.
He's going to use, for his spiritual weapon, a gray bubble. Because it's the fastest thing I can pull up. Alright. What is your question?
So, okay. So I'm going to cast Entangle, first of all. And then that's going to let Axton use plant growth. If I take away Entangle, does that also take away plant growth, or does it stay there?
Well, plant growth is actual plant.
Yeah, I would say once the plants from Entangle drop, so does plant growth, because the source of the plant growth is being dispelled.
Shit. Okay. Alright, that just means that I can't cast concentration spells. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna cast Entangle and center it. Let's see.
Whoa.
Right.
Where are you?
Here. Hang on.
Do it again?
Right here.
Okay, right here?
Right there. And it's a 20-foot square.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Let's see, can I cast
Why don't you
things
cast it on top of where the other two already are?
Well, I'm just trying to get a placemat down so that Axton can just, like, expand it, basically. We need a starting point.
Okay, cool.
And I wanted to maximize the area of effect, because if it's like just barely on someone, then there's no point.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
All right, yeah, you center your magic onto a point far off in the back of the arena, and all of these ethereal-looking vines snap out of the sand, shooting a cloud of dust into the air, and begin whipping these tentacles of thorny vines in all directions, which the gnome is super not frickin' cool with at all. All right, Sazaros, you're up next.
Well, he's
with
not gonna have a
Maven on
choice in a
deck.
second.
Alright, I'm going to use my movement to come up. I can switch to the right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Still got 10 feet of movement left. And I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Charm Person on the Barbarian? Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking through my spell
he
list
is raging and cannot be charmed,
right as I passed
so that failed. Yeah, cannot be charmed while raging.
Oh, he cannot? Okay.
Yeah, that's a barbarian feature.
Okay.
Or frightened, I think.
And I'm gonna say that
Gotcha.
Is that a spell? You didn't know that, so because you don't have a barbarian in your party, so that spell slot's gone, unfortunately. Sorry.
Oh, bum. Oh.
I'm not really that sorry.
All right. Let's see. How far away is you? Well, how far away is you know? Well, I'll cast Healing Word on Maeve.
Thank you.
because I can do that as a bonus action. Well, I got to use my bonus action to put myself out.
True.
All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to
the
stop,
flames
drop,
are out.
and roll for a little bit there.
Thank you for the reminder. At the beginning of your turn, you take 2 points of fire damage. You're out now, though. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. No good deed goes unpunished. And then I'm going to use my remaining 10 feet of movement to come back over this way.
All right, Maven. What you gonna do? You know you're on deck.
Okay. So we are having a heated discussion over the wording of something. Okay.
I can answer.
Or I can.
Maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the question is if technically fists are like...
She's talking about key empowered strikes.
Oh boy.
Are they do they overcome the
No, not at all.
resistance to bludgeoning damage?
No.
I didn't think so.
Mm-mm.
Oh, and
It says overcoming resistance. Non-magical attack.
Normally, because the rage that he has, it says resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. It does not mention anything to do if it's magical or not.
Right. It's a standard.
So even if it was magical, the barbarian would still ignore it.
Yeah, he would still have it.
Yeah, it would actually say on it non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing if it was an ability that would allow him to resist.
yeah, so it doesn't matter whether magical or non-magical. Oh, other thing I'm going to...
I'm just saying, key empowered strikes.
Let me look that up too. Key and power strike.
I called a Maven to pull him in this way. Pull the barbarian in this way.
Or do you? Okay.
Well, if everybody would let me address the question instead of answer it for me, I can address this. Thanks. The key empowered strike is meant to circumnavigate the barbarian's resistance, as some beings are resistant to physical attacks. Okay, and so take half the damage from them. To counteract that, you need a magical weapon. So it's your fists are now magical weapons. Okay. So the barbarian's resistance to damage is circumnavigated because you're hitting him with a magical attack. So to answer your question, Maven, your strikes are not at... He does not resist them.
Yes. Yeah,
and just for everybody, when someone addresses a question to me, you got to give me time to answer instead of jumping in like that. It's cool, it's cool.
So noted. Apologies.
We were having the same exact discussion we were just having as a group, as a couple.
Right.
So yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. Okay.
So smack my barbarian up, because that's what you want to do.
Obviously, I'm going to be beating him about. I'm going to be.
You're going to have to get around his beard.
About the facial area with
it is quite pronounced.
I mean, I can do that. Luscious, I would imagine. But yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh no.
First one's a natural 1, so that misses. And the second one is 18 total.
Do you want that first attack get advantage on?
So it was 18 total for the first one. I forgot about that.
Okay. He's blessed, so that's gonna be -3, so that's 15, which misses.
Blessed means that he gets +1d4 on his attack roll.
Oh, no, you're right.
Has nothing to do with attacks against him.
Why did I have that written like that? That's weird. Oh, I know why. I was looking at Bane.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, the second one's a natural 20, so does 18 hit? Okay, so all strikes hit. Second one is a natural 20. So here we go. The first one would be 8 points of damage. And the second one would be 9.
Barbarian goes down.
Yep.
However, he's going to use his reaction.
Nice. Okay.
You see him on his way from just before he slips to unconsciousness. You see him twist a bangle on his wrist, and he hits the ground, but his eyes snap back open.
And then I would like to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Go for it.
When I down, I mean stay down.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, do I get advantage because he's prone?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 22 for the first strike. And that'll be
his eyes close
7
again.
points of damage.
It popped him to one hit point, but that didn't really do him much good. So his eyes close again.
And so then I would like to. I think we're doing it. I would like to. I want to move some more, but I won't do it. Probably there. Just a little bit of movement, so not exactly the same thing.
You know, you're up. Would you like to do?
Punks, man.
Yuno's going to do what he normally does. So he...
Sure.
Hold, please. I'm going to cast Melt's Minute Meteors. So I have 6 tiny.
How tiny?
Meteors. Okay.
That doesn't make much sense.
They're tiny enough to blow shit up. Okay, and as a bonus action,
you don't think about it.
I'm going to expend 2 of them and launch them. Stop that. Right? Okay. One at this guy, one at that guy.
Ooh.
And they need to make
I get to make a saving throw? Cool. Well, let's just see if she fails.
You're going to take half no matter what, so...
That's at 18 plus 5 is 23. And... he's not bad. That's a 17 on the gnome. Well,
Okay,
she
so
has
they
evasion,
both
so she
pass.
takes nothing.
So they're going to take half damage. And then 8, so 4 on the one that
takes 4, and that was that's fire damage. Got it.
Yes.
Which one spell was that again?
You learned that. I think the Bog Mother gave you that, actually.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Anything else? Movement? Okay. Guavina. She is floating about 15 feet in the air currently. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want her to move. I don't think it's that far away. She's gonna move a little bit. Alright, Mr. Koza. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy. Alright, give me 1 second. Like I said,
D&D Beyond!
Invest in D&D Beyond. Alright. Ooh, I get a +4.
Alright.
Nice. That's a natural 20.
Let's see here.
So
guess
no,
that
whatever you were
fails.
about to do.
Yeah. So you feel this invasion into your mind, and you can see in your mind's eye the face of Guavina. Her eyes are like black and kind of chromed over, and you feel her kind of worming into your head, but then you resist it and push her out. Yeah, that's a hit or miss. Awesome. Oh, she can do. She's actually going to move a little more. She's going to get into the thick a bit. She's going to move down to here. All right. That's going to end her turn, though. Baranor, you're up.
All right. Who's left? All right. Let's see. I will move. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Actually, that was there.
Is there music still playing, or is my thing?
No, it's down.
Oh, okay. I thought my thing was glitching out.
How dare!
I'll move.
How dare it even?
All right, move on over there. I think Luna can actually catch up now. Let me actually make sure she's going. Oh yeah. Very girl. All right. And then I'm going to take a shot.
Which one?
Are
Nobody's
either
hidden.
of these two hidden?
Nobody is hidden.
Nobody's hidden? Okay. Alright, let me make sure I got a... Yeah, I got a line of sight. Okay. How far is it? Easy. Alright, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on...
That is Vess.
Whoever
I'm
this
sorry,
is,
I don't know why
can't
it's not showing you guys their names, but the rogue is named Vess.
Vess.
The gnome is Balazar. The ranger is Seth. The cleric is Asharix, and the Bavina is the wizard, and obviously Godric is the barbarian.
Okay. Alright. Vess then will take a... We'll do a God, misses. Pretty sure. Second shot. Not much better. Oh, I got inspiration. What was that? D8? Let me at least make one of those hit.
Hold on.
Oh, are you kidding me? 15 probably
she's
doesn't
got
hit.
an armor class of 16, bud. Sorry about that.
No. Ow.
All right, well,
So cool.
All right, well that's my
it's
turn.
okay.
But she is
That's cool.
She is Hunter's Marked.
Let's put some arrows in her back. She is marked for arrows. It is her turn. She did not like watching her buddy get hit, but can she make it? Yes, she can. She's gonna move in. Actually, she's going to move. Can she move here? 15. 25. Yes, she can. She's gonna move right here out of Sazeros's range. And she's gonna stick the monk right in the back.
she can't see that.
It's true.
She can't see that.
Well, tell you what.
Right.
Right. She's right here then, because that's the most direct route to where she was, which would be bam, bam. Which technically is it 15 feet? It's 15 or 20. All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
It's a 15-foot. All right, so must make a wisdom save. Yep.
That's a 5. She's one of the ones that failed her fireball save.
All right, so
she's been hit a couple times, I think.
Ow.
Whoa.
So she will take 3d8 radiant.
Get it. Get it.
$16. Ooh, nice roll. She's not down, but
Not a
she
bad
does
roll.
not
16
look
points
happy.
of radiant damage.
That's all right. She's going to hang out with the monk for a while.
And is halved.
That is a natural 20. Hold on.
Fuck me. Yeah, I think I did. This might not be good. This might be real bad.
It's a good picture of a D20, by the way. All right. Yeah, that's not good. That's only on her first hit, though. She's got another one, which is that's not good at all. So you might have lucked out there. That's going to be...
I'm going to use cutting words when you roll damage for that nat 20.
That is plus this. 9 plus 3 is 12 points of, or excuse me, 9 points of piercing damage and 4 points of poison damage. 4 points of poison damage, so 13 damage total. Minus 5, which would be 8.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Okay, awesome.
You know, because I'm saying if she hits as hard as what she hides.
Encouraging words. All right. I need... Oh, boy. Alazar needs to be able to see, so he's going to climb up on top. This guy... Let's see if he can do it without... Yay! Natural 20 on his acrobatics. So he does it without costing himself half movement. So he's up on top of this guy. And he is going to throw 2 sticks of dynamite. One, he's going to center right here. So I need Sazaros and Axon to make dexterity saving throws. And he did not have any luck at all with the monk, so he's going to forget that. And he's going to shoot the other one at Koza. Oh yes, he can see you.
He threw it right there? Like, can he see me?
The statue is about 15 feet tall. It's not full cover, and he's up on top of a 15-foot pylon. So I need dex saves from all 3 of you guys. 13 fails.
Yeah, I got a 13.
Oh boy.
14 fails. 5, 10,
That's
14,
14 for me.
17 points of fire damage to anybody who fails. 16 passes. 16 passes, so you take 8 points of fire damage, Axton. 16 to everyone else. 17, yep. 17 to failures, 8
You
to a
said 17
pass
points?
of fire damage. And he is going to bonus action.
I'd like to use the reaction to knock that back at him.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not a projectile anymore. It exploded, so you'd be hitting him with like little shreds of ashy paper. And he's going to bonus action take a potion. He's going to heal himself up for 4 points of heal. Oh no, I had Mike on for that. You're taking 8 points of fire damage.
Sorry, I forgot. How much damage am I taking?
And anybody who failed, you are on fire again.
God bless it.
So that would be Koza 2.
Bless your heart.
You are on fire.
Great.
And I forgot to take that off of your thing when when you put yourself out, Sazero, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, Axton Woodman Bloom, you are next.
Come on, Axton.
Okay, so I got a choice here. Do I go for the rogue, or do I go for these two up here?
What do you mean?
I could either reach and attack this guy, the rogue, or I could move up here and start
Okay.
put myself in a threatening situation towards both of them.
Or are you going to do plant growth?
I was going to, but I think it's too advantageous to really do that right now. I'm going to move myself right here, using my move and my action, and then I'll use my bonus action
With
to
your
go into tunnel
halberd.
fighting.
Dust that thing off.
With my halberd.
Okay. Alright. Seth is kind of stuck where he is. And he's going to put his bow away briefly and pull out his 2 short swords and make 2 attacks against you. Actually, he's going to move right here, so he's flanked. Oh man, they both sucked. Gravy. I don't think this hits. You see here. Does a 16 hit you? Alright. That was a big fat fail.
Nope.
Let's see though. Does he have anything he can do on a bonus action? He might. Okay, he's gonna touch his bow and cast magic weapon. Okay, that's gonna end his turn though. Godric is down. He's gonna make a death saving throw. That's an 18. That's good. Atgear's next. And after Koza's turn, just as point of order, after Koza's turn, right before it becomes Sazaros' turn, we are going to take our break. So everybody knows.
Cool.
Can I try to throw my net to not at the gnome to try and like kind of push him off
I would
that
say
pylon
no, because that's not
ground?
heavy enough to knock him off of it. But you could restrain him.
Okay.
You would have to make a acrobatics check to get out of it.
Well, I really want to get him on the ground, so that's just something that Koz is going to have to do. Okay. Well, then in that case...
Correct.
The barbarian,
he's got the monk's blueprint stuck on his face.
Okay, so then I'm going to go after... I'm going to go after the other rogue. I'm going to throw my regular... I'm going to throw my poison dagger.
I think your regular dagger already went away.
My bullet dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my...
The regular dagger's in Godric.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I meant bully dagger. So that's poison dagger first.
That hits.
Alright. And then bully dagger. Alright, I'm glad the bully dagger keeps busy.
Well, you'd have to...
Because at least they can come
You
back.
lose your poison dagger now, too, because that one's stuck in her side. You have to go retrieve it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
but
that's a lot of damage.
So... 15, 17
right.
points of
Anything else
damage?
I can
Oh,
do? I
boy,
don't think so. Oh, wait, don't I get advantage because
you get
Maven's
sneak
right next
attack.
to him?
She's
Yeah,
unconscious
advantage
from
would
that
be
first
if you were
hit.
flanking with them or something like that.
She falls down.
Alright.
It's 2 down, people. 2 down.
Alright,
Okay.
that'll end my turn.
Sharix. He is sick of seeing his friends. He's going to... Hold on. Alright. Okay. Up to... well, you know what? That sucks, because I should have moved that weapon last turn and attacked somebody with it, but I'm not going to penalize you guys for my stupidity. He's going to move up. He's going to move his spiritual weapon 20 feet away. And he does not like seeing his friends put down, so he's going to cast... It's a really nice friendly thing to do. Alright, he's gonna do yeah, he's gonna do Cure Wounds on Godric. And pop him up. Which is... He's gonna bump that up to us. That would be the Cleric.
Who's doing Cure Wounds?
Well, I'm trying to see...
Got this guy all the way up
That's
here?
touch, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I know, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a touch
That's
spell.
10 minutes. Dang! Hey, what the heck? He's gonna do Spirit Guardians too. How did you do that circle? Huh?
I select the character, and when you get the little colored circles, and I go to the gear icon in the lower left, and right over there where it has like an aura.
Under
I
aura?
put it in there.
Oh, now it just like froze everything. That's not good. Token emits light. Ahaha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It didn't do anything. Okay, well, that's his turn. Koza, you're up. Let's see why it didn't work.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. I'm just going to... Let's see, what's the range on this?
Alright.
Perfect. I'm casting Plant Growth.
Yeah.
And I'm centering it. And I'm centering it.
And how far
right
does
on
that go?
Entangle. Like, could not be more in the center.
Okay. That means
That is
it's going to
100
fill this
foot
whole
radius.
place.
So 200 feet across. That's
Don't forget,
the point.
you can
100
designate
feet?
which areas are
So it
affected
stops
by it.
right at Yuno. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh god, oh boy.
Yeah, and like I said, if he wants little patches where we are, right?
Yeah. I'm going to give everybody about a, we'll say, 15-foot square to kind of move around. No. Never mind.
No.
I'll just give everybody a 5-foot square for them to move around, like just centered on them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's pretty much the whole upper 2/3,
nobody can
3/4 of the arena. Yeah, it starts to climb up the arena wall.
Yeah, the first three.
No, I'll say it stops. I'll say it stops at the stadium, so it doesn't like.
Okay, well, I will say that this, has
three
grabbed the
rows.
ankles of everybody except Guavina and the gnome up on the pole. So she's flying.
Why? Oh yeah, 'cause she's floating. All right, and then I think what spells can I cast them? Add. Well, hang on. Can I do?
Yep.
What's spiritual weapon? Is that a bonus action?
It is.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon,
That's a 2nd level spell, though.
and it is going to take the shape of.
You don't have access to 2nd level spell.
Oh, is it? Hang on, let me see.
Yeah.
And bushes, thorns, and tendrils, and flowers that sprout all along the vines. And as the Hammered Pride, as they try to kind of contend with this new development, we are going to take our break.
Woo!
It's for
There was much
4:35.
rejoicing.
We'll meet back here. And we'll meet back here at 10 till 5, and we'll finish this out. All right, let's hop back into it, people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last up was Sazaros. Sazaros, there are vines all around you, but what is exactly your area of effect as far as, or area of non-effect? What did you guys decide on giving you guys freedom of movement?
I think that's really up to what Koza was going to do.
I think.
Were you like giving us like a 15-foot square back along this way?
Yeah, no, I decided against that because then it would give way too many of people that are next to you guys movement, and then there'd be no point. So
the people next to us, aside from the bomber, the other two guys are out.
No, that is not correct. That's not factually correct. The barbarian is back up. He got healed by the cleric's last turn, so he's back up.
yeah, I think I'm going to give everyone. I think I'm going to give everyone like a 5-foot square so that they don't. Because I think plant growth makes you restrained. Hang on.
Hey, Joe, can I make a suggestion? If we're not having any spots of freedom of movement thing, can you just like draw a line down in the southern part near where Yuno is, so that you can get this plant growth off of there? Because that's really hard to see shit.
Yeah, it kind of is stupid.
Like just draw a line.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Down at the bottom, like down here.
Yeah.
That is totally fair and reasonable, and therefore I won't do it.
He's really good.
Hold on, damn it. I don't want that color. Let's do green for plants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give everybody like a 5-foot square to operate in.
That'll work. That'll work.
Everything on the southern side of that
And then I'll
square
go around
is
and
not
draw
encumbered
little
by it.
like squares for everybody.
Okay.
Now those are permanent, right? Those do not. You can't change the shape of this once it's done.
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says you can exclude one or more areas of any size within the spell's area from being affected. It doesn't say like I can change what those areas are.
So you have to change. You have to spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot, and that's it. So it's a speed reducer. Got it. All right, I want you to, while Sazros is thinking of what to do, I need you to go ahead and draw everybody's area of freedom. So do that as quick as you can.
All right, I am going to. Well, I'm still on fire, so I have to use my bonus action to put myself out.
Yep.
And I am going to cast Spell Magic at the cleric on their flying effect.
That's the wizard.
I thought...
Over here.
Is it this Joker here?
Oh, why is it still doing
the one floating? Okay, it's this one floating?
Yeah, hold on.
I think that's everything.
There we go.
Yep. All right. That's everybody.
Yep. All right. I'll cast Dispel Magic on the mage then for their fang effect.
Okay. All right. It is not a 3rd level spell effect, so I'm going to need you to roll your. What is your spellcasting ability? Charisma.
So my spell.
Okay.
Is a 15. Oh, are you talking?
Your what?
All right.
Yeah, I'm talking about your spellcasting ability. You need to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, and you have to beat the DC of the boots that she's wearing.
Gotcha. Okay, make an ability check. Use your spell. Now, since I have Jack of all, well, I am proficient in charisma. Do I get any kind of modifiers for being hard?
Do you have to be able to see that?
They are flying 15 feet in the air.
Sorry? One creature, object, or magical effect within range. It doesn't say anything about having to see it, so go ahead. It just has to be in range.
So it is a D20 plus my charisma modifier. 20.
20. Hold on. How far are you? 45? Yeah, she's going to counterspell you. Wow. And that is all of her 3rd level spells. Wah. Yeah. She likes to fly.
Counterspell, her counterspell.
She's not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, you're too far away.
No, you're too far away.
I'm telling Sazros to counterspell her counterspell. Because he has a reaction.
With my reaction. Yeah.
Okay. She drops. Doing right in front of Axton, which is not where she wants to be, and she's very mad at you.
Sorry, I cut out. So good. I cut out right when I got the suggestion to counterspell the counterspell.
Yeah, she dropped.
She dropped.
Yeah,
now,
she dropped.
When she enters...
Does she take damage from the fall?
She actually would, yeah. That's 1d10 per 10 feet. She's fallen 15, so she takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And would Axton also get an opportunity of attack because she just entered his melee range? Or no? I don't know what his...
No, that would be Polearm Master,
okay.
I think.
I knew one feat had that, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, he's just asking because I used my bonus action for my double fighting.
Alright, anything from Sazros?
Let's see. Let me check and see. I've only got like. I'm going to use what little bit of movement I have to come right here, so I can get out of line of sight for these two guys here.
So you are within the realm, the effect of the plant growth. Okay. That was huge. Good job. Maven, you're up and Yuno's on deck.
Okie dokie. I'm going to, seeing that the barbarian is up again, I'm going to shoot a radiant sun beam bolt thing at him. Radiant sun bolt at him.
Okay.
Barbarian got back up.
Ray of golden sun.
Okay. Well, that's a 13, so I don't think that hits.
He was healed by the cleric.
Sorry,
say that again.
13, so I don't think that hits.
Well, isn't he still prone?
No.
He hasn't had a movement. He hasn't had a turn yet, so he hasn't had a chance to get up.
True.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh, not really. It's a ranged attack, so I would have disadvantage, technically.
Oh. It's true.
Well,
so
I already
roll again.
missed, so I can't miss any missing one.
Yeah, but you can get a
okay.
Well, it cancels each
true.
other out. The advantage because she's prone, and then the disadvantage because of the range attack. So they kind of cancel each other out.
No.
There's no advantage.
No, that's not how it works. If somebody's prone, you have disadvantage on a ranged spell attack, and it doesn't.
I misheard.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Okay.
Okay, so
you shot what? 2 of them?
Just the first one. I haven't rolled for the second one yet. To disadvantage.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's roll that. And that's a 15. So there. Nope. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Both missed. And then
Nope. Boo.
And then I think I have like 10 feet of movement because it's like 1/5 of your movement. So I'll move. Alright.
Stay within range of the footy figures.
True. Okay, I will move. Oh, where are you? Okay, so I'll stay where I am, but I will spend the key point and do patient defense. Then that'll be my turn.
Okay. You are up. Hello.
I'm thinking. Give me a second.
You guys hear me? Oh, okay. I thought I turned my thing off. Still dealing with new headphone syndrome here.
We'll tell you when there's a problem, which will be if you keep rushing. So I'm going to huck a firebolt at this guy.
Which guy? Okay. Firebolt. Got it.
That is a 23 to hit.
It definitely hits.
And 13 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
And
Sharik's entering the damage array. How many? 14?
13. 13 points of fire damage.
13.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to launch 2 of my minute meteors at him.
Okay.
And he needs to make a dex save throw, DC 16.
Not good. That's a 5 total.
Okay, so he fails, so he's going to take 2 of them. It's not cooperating with me. Okay, that's 8 on one, and 12 on the other. 20 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Dang. Okay.
And
he is not looking good, by the way, at all.
That will end Gino's turn.
Yeah, he does not like this. This is not his favorite thing in the world. It is the wizard's turn. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and accept her fate next to Axton. And... Alright. She's going to center right here. Right here. No, she's not. She saw how nimble the monk is. Yeah, what the heck. She's going to center it right here. So I need Sazaros and Maven to make dexterity saving throws. She's going to...
21.
Wow.
Well.
12.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, that's... Alright, so what you see this dark green orb form out of nowhere in this 20-foot sphere right here. This dark green orb rippling with black lightning and green tendrils that whip all around, and you can all feel like this slashing, acidic, burning sensation. And I do not have enough D4s.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to roll
That's
something.
never a good sign.
Reason I will take half.
Alright. 2, 6, 10, 13, 16, 18, 21, 22, 24, and 27 points of acid damage.
I'm out.
How much was it?
But that's you only take half, Sazaros.
Hit points left.
Oh boy, Sazaros is down. Oh. Casualty on the field.
Wait a second.
So that means your spirit guardians drop 2.
3.
3.
Alright. That's gonna end her turn. Aranor, you're
Alright, I got a question for you. With the is that it? The gnome on the pillar?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me rewind. My armor. Since would I have absorbed that damage since it was a direct melee attack?
That was not a direct melee attack. That was a ranged spell or a instantaneous spell attack.
Okay, so it wouldn't meet the qualifications.
Well, read it to me. I don't have that card in front of me right now.
Let me see where I put it. Hold on.
Maven, I know you have evasion, but you're going to take 5d4 acid at the end of your next turn, just so you know.
Oh.
You are literally dripping with acid.
Okay.
If struck with a magic or melee attack or ranged magic melee attack.
Huh? Beginning.
That's all it says.
Well, what are the if struck
Magic
with
or melee
a magic
or
attack?
ranged magic melee attack.
Okay,
The
then
wielder
what?
of this magical armor may roll a d2, and that's whether it's at disadvantage. And then I have the
Oh yeah, that's
and then I have the oil to absorb the damage.
well. It's not. I didn't roll to see if that hit. That was a save, so it doesn't really
Gotcha,
qualify
okay.
for that because there's nothing to be advantaged against. But you may be absorbing some of that damage. Which that was 27 points halved for you. Does it say how much it's going to absorb?
I can absorb up to 100 points of damage.
Ooh. I'd say you absorb all of that.
All right. So I'm not...
Hold on a minute.
Still at 4 hits, but that was how many hit points? You said 20...
That was 27 divided by 2.
13 per half.
Okay, so 13.
Oh, no. Excuse me. I'm reading it again. The armor of the Ardent Knight, you don't absorb any damage. The application of the oil that you need, once you've taken 100 points of damage, you have to reapply that oil. That's what that means.
Okay, I thought that was what the oil did, is I absorbed it.
No. It's one application of one application will last. So the application of the oil is what gives the armor its enchantment, which is your ability to kind of throw your adversary off its game and give him disadvantage. And once the armor has soaked up 100 points of damage, you lose that enchantment until you reapply the oil. Yeah, you don't just take you don't just soak 100 points of damage and that's it. Yeah. So yeah, you're down. Yeah, okay, Baranor, you're up.
I was asking if I could, from my vantage point, doing some, Pythagorean theorem here, can I see the gnome on top of the pillar?
Oh yeah, of course.
Then I will bonus action transfer my hunter's mark from the downed road to him.
Okay. Let me give him that. But
and an 18.
Definitely hits.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's 8 piercing, and then add another d6 for hunter's mark.
Did you roll a d20 for your damage?
Yeah. No. I roll. It's a d8 for damage.
Oh, okay. I just saw an 8 on the d8 on the d100 or d20. Never mind. My brain.
Yeah, I did. I rolled an 8, but I have a plus 10 to attack with those arrows.
Okay. I'm catching up to reality.
Got it. All right. Okay. Second attack. Not so good. All right. That's. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Balazar, he's a sturdy little gnome. He took that hit in stride. All right, Bess is down. It's Balazar's turn. He is going to you. What's he gonna do? Does not want. All right, he's gonna go for broke. He's gonna fire two of these. He's gonna put these two purple, one purple and one black wrapped dynamite sticks, and he's gonna toss one here and one here. So you're both going to feel the effects of that. Actually, right here and here. So I need Atgear. That's a good point. Well, we'll do right here and right here. Yeah, he doesn't want to hit his friend. Wouldn't have thrown that. So okay, he pulls out a black and a purple stick of dynamite and lights it off of these. He's got these two fuses that are. Whoa. Everybody okay? I just heard the universe in my brain. So the gnome has these 2 lit fuses that are kind of like tied into his beard that he's been lighting these dynamite sticks off of, and he chucks one. They're both going to hit you, so I need both Ekir and Maven to roll 2 dexterity saving throws.
If you have to make like a ranged attack with that?
Yeah, let me see, hold on. It's a thrown weapon. Why?
I'm just checking.
Okay. Did you guys hear me? 2 dex saves each. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got a 25 and an 11. The dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So you pass on one, which means you take none. You failed on the other. You take 2, 4, 9, halved to 4.
I'm out.
Oh, you're out? Okay, you're also covered in tar. How about Akir? Noah, that's you.
It does also have evasion. Because he's so close.
Sorry?
Who's running at here needs to make his dex saves.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted.
And just reminding that Akir has evasion.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I just need him to,
Evasion.
because he's gonna take, that one that hit her is going to, I didn't even roll for the other
I'm
one
gonna
yet.
use my evasion. Now, does that...
Still have to roll the same.
Just
It just
you
means I
have-
take no damage instead of half?
On a
If you
successful
pass,
save.
yeah.
Alright, so... That is... Ooh.
You gotta make 2 different
2
dex saves.
different dex saves? Okay, one is... a 10.
That's
And one
not
is
good.
a 9.
Okay.
Wow.
So you take half for both, and you are covered in tar, and now you're blind.
Yay! I'll do all of that as far as like
And you
status
take-
effects.
Okay, and you take... same as Maven. You take 4 points of hot tar damage, and 3 points of blinding psychic damage.
Oh, Jesus. 3 points?
Maven is down. Lazarus, are you down too?
I am blind.
I
And
am,
what else?
I am down.
Okay. You are blind and you are restrained.
Oh boy. So we'll put a net down for restrained. Ooh, no. I got a better one.
It's pretty much all of his dynamite. He doesn't really have much left. But he's going to stay where he is. He's going to hop up and down and laugh at all of you guys. Alright, Axton, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my halberd on the wizard here.
Okay. You have disadvantage because she's blurring right now.
Wait a minute. If she needs to make a con save, then if she took damage from that fall,
Oh yeah, that's true. That is, you are absolutely right. I do not want to rob you guys of any gotcha moments. That is an natural 18. Good call, though. Thank you for keeping me on my toes.
Oh, 19 to hit.
That totally hits. She is a squishy wizard. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, she's got some first level spells. What did you say?
19 to hit.
Nope. She's gonna soak that. She's gonna take that. She's going to take it instead of casting shield.
She's gonna take the damage? Is that what you mean? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
that's what I mean.
Then I will use my trip attack.
Okie dokie.
Wouldn't she already be prone from the fall?
No, I think she got up. I'm not sure though. If she had her turn, she would have been able to stand up.
Yeah, she casted Vitriolic Sphere and was able to get up after that.
Okay, gotcha.
12 damage.
Okay, that's
Go ahead.
It's a strength check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super strong with her freaking natural 8. That's a 7. Okay.
So now her blur is countered by my advantage from her being prone. So I just roll regular.
Uh-huh.
Okay, second attack. Critical.
Ooh. Damn.
And I will make that a menacing attack.
Yeah, no need. She's down. She is unconscious. You hit her so hard, you scared her to sleep.
To death.
I then will use my action surge to make 2 more attacks, but now against the ranger or whoever this archer is.
Oh boy.
I will hold on. Use my precision attack. No, my inspiration attack. That would be 19 to hit him.
Yeah, that hits.
Trip attack. So that would be 15 damage.
That is a natural 15, and he's got real good dex. That's a save.
It's a strength save.
Yeah, strength.
Oh, strength?
Yeah.
I thought the trip was X.
Nope.
Oh. Not so great on the strength, but it's still an 18.
Okay, well, that's more than enough, but he still takes the 15 damage. Still up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's still up. He's only been hit once.
Fireball damage.
Yeah, the fireball really took the wind out of these guys big time.
I hit him once, too.
Yeah, you're the one that hit him.
And I will...
I meant outside of the fireball. The fireball kind of forced me to put all these people in a baseline. It really wrecked the whole thing.
And I will use my last attack.
Talking to Ken, that's a very powerful spell.
Where is it? 19 to hit.
That hits.
And I will make it menacing.
Alright.
Wisdom saves. And 19 damage.
Okay. That's wisdom?
Yeah.
It's a 17. That makes it a 21.
He's not frightened of me. I then use my bonus action to go into my tunnel defense.
Okay.
And my turn.
That is your turn. He's going to take an opportunity to attack from me, but he's going to back way up, right up here.
Okay, as soon as he makes...
So go ahead and make your...
As soon as he runs away, I think he attacks.
Is he going to be able to move that far?
Yeah, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on a minute. Speed of 30. 30 divided by 4 is not a round number. Oh, come on.
And if he uses the double move...
7 and change.
Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. He's still not outside of Ashton's range.
Yeah.
But he's going to do it. You know what? He didn't know that, so I'm going to make him move and go ahead and take that opportunity to attack.
Ooh.
That hits. Okay, now he's not looking so great. But he is going to... Alright, he is going to back up to there. Let me see the whole map. And he is going to strike Koza, or not Koza, he's going to strike Atgeir, who is blind.
Yep.
I don't think that affects anything, so he's just a straight roll. He's going to shoot you twice, though. Oh,
Great.
no. Atgeir, that is a 22 and a 22.
Both hit.
I rolled double 12s.
Great.
Alright, so... That's not a good roll. That's 7 plus... Ooh, that's better. 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And it's going to end his turn.
Cool.
Godric, fresh from his nap, he's going to bonus action rage. And he's going to roll up on Atgeir. He's going to hit him with 3 attacks. Slice, slice, slice.
You have to stand up first.
How far did he move?
He has to stand up first.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he's got to use
he
half
was
his
here.
movement to get up.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
And he's got to use 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot of movement.
So half his movement. Yeah, that's see. You told me to take the big plant thing away, and then I forgot it was there.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'd like to see the battlefield.
That's okay. We're here
Okay,
to remind you.
speed of 35. Speed of 35
The whole point of
divided by
plant growth
2.
was so that no one could move.
Yeah. That kind of includes your own party, though.
Yeah, well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
So if he used half of his... Well, if you're having his total movement...
No. It's every 1 foot of movement, he has
No,
to spend
he's talking
4
about
feet.
standing up. He's talking about standing up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
is it his unaffected total movement?
Yeah, I think it's his unaffected total. So he still uses 15 to move stand. And that's then if he tries to move, he subtracts the 1 foot for every 4.
Right, so if he had a 35 base, does he have a 35 base movement?
We don't know.
We'll let the DM figure it out.
I just
Say that again, you cut out.
yeah, I just totally lost. My computer just shut off on me. And yeah, I just lost connection to the internet.
Oh,
Computer.
that's not good.
Okay, so where the heck were we here?
So,
Godric threw his hand axes and hit one with a 19 and one with an 18 at Atgeir.
okay, so he used half of his movement to get up, and then he just threw the hand axes? Okay.
Yeah. Well, he used half of his movement to get up.
And then his bonus action to rage. And
You're also 1 more square to the right.
Okay.
Can't hear you now. You're very quiet.
Let's see here.
Alright.
Oh, that's better.
Heard you that time.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. I just totally lost internet on my laptop.
Godric, when he was down, was right here, by the way. Like, he's one more square to the right. When
Okay.
he was down. So,
Alrighty.
15 movement standing up. Okay. We got that much. Or half movement standing up.
Okay, so last I left it was Akir got, I threw these things at Akir. I'm guessing an 18 and a 19 hit, right?
Yep. An 8.
Okay.
18. Yeah.
Okay. So Akir takes...
I also want to remind you, he does have Uncanny Dodge you can use as a reaction to half one attack.
Yeah, he can half the damage on this because this is going to be 10, so he can take 5 of this one.
Okay.
And 6 on another.
Great.
So 11 points of slashing damage.
Akir is not doing okay.
And because he has the ability to throw a bonus, he's going to throw a javelin at him.
Great.
Did he just use his bonus to rage? Or did he decide not to rage?
Yes. Oh, you're right. You're right. He did. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. It's going to end his turn. Akir, you have a chance to retaliate.
Alright, is there anything I can do to unblind myself?
Yeah, right now you're at the end of your turn, you're going to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Alright, then I'll just take disadvantage with these. I'm going to try and shoot him with 2 crossbow bolts.
Use your bully dagger. It's going to come back to you anyway.
Yeah, it's overall damage. It's more. So I'll just use my bully dagger for both attacks.
You can only use it for 1.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm still trying to figure out this freaking character sheet. Let me roll that again with.
It's okay.
Let me roll that again with disadvantage.
So I'll take
Okay,
the 18.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Oh, it does. I'm taking that 18.
Okay. Alright.
And you rolled a 23, and then you rolled an 18, so I'm taking the 18. So that hits
And then
him.
I only get to use the bully dagger for 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to use the short bow for the other one.
Well, hold on. Hold your horses there. Because your bully dagger sinks into his chest, and he falls down again.
Perfect.
Yeah, he wasn't
Because
resurrected.
he did not get healed
before
for...
this.
Yeah, he did not get healed that much. You did 18 points of damage, dude. He is down. Vess is down. Gwavina's down. It's only Seth and Asharix, as far as I can tell.
He does get
Alright.
a second attack, right?
And the gnome.
Well,
Alright, what save do I have to make to unblind myself?
Well, you'd have a second. You've got an offhand attack, and I know Akir's got like 50 daggers that he can throw.
Well, I mean, yes, but there's not really anyone in the vicinity that he can throw them at.
This guy.
The gnome, take the disadvantage and chuck it at the gnome.
Well, I thought this battle was not lethal.
Yeah, that means you don't stab somebody when they're down.
But he's down.
The gnome isn't down.
He's not.
This guy here.
Gnome is not
The
down.
gnome is not
I
down.
thought he just went down. That's why I was attacking.
That was the dwarven barbarian.
Oh, that was the barbarian.
No, I was throwing my dagger at the gnome.
Oh.
We thought you were throwing it at this guy.
Oh.
No, I was throwing it
I
at the gnome.
misunderstood you. Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, well, he's already down.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Oops.
Now he's down. He's down and he falls. Ba-doom.
Good. Okay.
He's down.
Oh, I hope he didn't lose a death
Now
save
I'm
for
gonna-
falling.
Now I'm gonna throw it at the.
Actually, he would. He automatically loses a death save. The crowd kind of goes, oh, as you see the gnome just kind of, his arms go limp and he just falls forward, and just lands on his back, squat.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the short bow on the dwarf.
Okay. We're all on the same page now. Ooh, nope. Negativo.
Alright, now what save do I gotta make to unblind myself again?
You need to make a con save and a strength save if you wish, but not both.
Are those
Sorry,
any...
or a strength save.
A con save for the blindness.
Con save for the blind and a strength save for the tar.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to unblind myself.
Okay. You think real hard about
That
it.
is a 15.
That passes.
Perfect.
You are no longer blind.
No more disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna end Akir's turn.
Okay. Alright. Sharks is running out of options here. He doesn't have a lot of big stuff to do. And his stupid spiritual... I tell you what, spiritual weapon is the dumbest spell in the world. You can only move it 20 feet. It's so stupid. But he's gonna move it... He's gonna move it closer to him. Just to protect himself. And... let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna do... another guiding bolt at he's gonna do guiding bolt at gear. So that's a ranged spell attack. Ooh, that's good. That's a 17 plus stuff. Yeah, that's 22 to hit at gear.
Yes,
Or 3, 5, 11, 15 points of radiant damage, and the next attack on him has advantage.
he's down.
Akir is down. Woo! Dropping like flies on both sides. It's going to end his turn. Oza, you are up.
Okay.
Cure me, cure me, cure me.
Well, I don't know, because most of my healing spells are touch. What's... okay. I have a plan for that. What is my jump distance right now?
I don't know. What is your jump distance? That's a good question.
What's your strength mod?
Consult
What's
the
your
Book of
overall
Armaments.
strength?
What is it?
What's your overall strength right now?
13. My modifier is +1.
After moving 10 feet on foot, you can jump.
Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Yeah, the best you can do is 13 feet. And if you're doing a standing long jump, it's half
Okay.
that.
Oh, Jesus. So standing long jump, I can only do like 1 square.
Yeah.
6 feet? Yeah, you can move 6 feet.
Yes.
Which you'd be doing anyway.
Well, I was gonna cast jump on myself because that triples my jump distance, but since I can't,
Oh.
well, that's not gonna get me anywhere. That's gonna get me over here.
Triples your jump distance, so that would be 39 feet.
If he can move 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So
yeah.
I can't do shit right now except, I don't know. How far are you? Okay.
You could throw a potion into his mouth.
Throw
Fuck,
a good berry
man.
into his open maw as he's just...
Yeah.
How far?
Like
how far
all
can you?
of-
How far
Like
can you jump?
all my healing spells that aren't concentration are touch. So I
How-
can't.
Well, you could drop concentration on that plant growth and then run over there.
How far can you jump?
I can
Six-
if I
6 feet?
cast jump on myself. If I cast jump on myself, I can jump maybe
Yeah.
like
Well, it's
20
triple
feet.
6.
Well, the
the
plant growth is
18?
really not... Plant growth is not doing a whole heck of a lot right now.
All right, yeah, everybody's down anyway. How long? What? Does it take how much does it take to disassemble plant growth?
Well, you just drop concentration on ensnare and the whole thing disappears.
Does that cost like a bonus action or anything?
No,
you just lose
Okay.
concentration.
It's free action to lose concentration.
All right, then I'm gonna drop plant growth.
All right.
Let me see if I can delete all these squares.
Don't worry about it right now.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
All
leave
right,
it.
I'm gonna drop plant growth and then run over to Sazaros and cast. Let's see. Cast Cure Wounds on him. So you get back. It's 5 plus my ability score modifier, which I think is plus. So you get 8 points of health back, Sazaros.
I live.
Cool.
And then
You live to fight another day.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate.
Ooh, what's that do?
That gives me a +2 to my AC for the duration, which is 10 minutes.
Right on. All right.
Oh wait, hang on, it's concentration. Never mind.
Well, what does... You don't have anything else up, do you?
No, I don't. But I don't want to waste a concentration spell again. What is this?
Okay.
You know what? I'll cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Okay. Your staff, the end of it turns into these knurled knot roots that just kind of spike outward, ready for an attack.
That
All
on
right,
turn.
Sazaros, you are up,
I'm
you are
up.
awake, and you are next.
Alright, I'm going to
You know on deck.
use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Healing Word. Let me check and see what my spell slot situation looks like, because it ain't good.
It's been a good fight.
It has been a good fight.
It's taken a lot out of everybody.
I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Nathan.
Alrighty. And she's next too.
So Maven gets 7 hits left, 7 hit points back.
Cool.
Got it. Thank
Huge.
Well
Clutch. Anything else, Sazaros?
Yeah, hold on. That was my bonus action. And then
on fire. Oh no, you're not. You were down.
No, I'm fire. I stopped, drop, and roll when I dropped it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Let me get that off of you.
Right,
Koza,
so I am
you are
going
on fire.
Huh?
Koza's on fire too. Hold on.
Okay,
Koza,
hang on.
you take
I'll
4
do that.
points of fire damage.
4 points of fire damage.
It's at the beginning of your turn, so you would have taken 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Did you use a bonus action?
Yes, I did. I used.
Okay. You're still on fire, which is badass. You did all that stuff. You healed Sazaros while on fire.
Fucking.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's pretty metal. That's pretty freaking metal.
Yeah, it is.
Koza is pissed off right now.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
well,
going,
Maven's up.
no,
I'm up.
I'm still having my movement. I'm going to do this.
Oh no, I meant she's awake.
Okay.
So you have your move and your action.
Do that.
I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to use my cold breath weapon.
How many times? Oh, you get to use that again, don't you?
Yeah, I get to use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to use that on the barbarian.
So is that a cone?
It is a cone, which is why I'm trying to maneuver myself.
Because you might hit at gear.
If I aim this way, on that. If I aim kind of straight forward, I could.
Yeah.
It's how Akir would want to go out.
Yeah. Let me pull up what it is. You want breath and weapon. He must make a dex saving throw.
Dex? Isn't it cold of cold?
Mm-hmm, but because it's a breath weapon.
Yeah, wouldn't it be con?
It's plus my proficiency bonus plus my con modifier.
Yeah, you said dex.
It is a dex save for the person being...
For the creature.
For the creature that's being attacked.
They're trying to get out of the way.
Yeah. The con is just your ability to cast, to use it.
The person is trying to get out of the way.
It's in Fizbits.
It's that most dragons, when they use a cold attack, it's a con save to resist the damage.
Right.
Yeah, it
not
is.
In this case.
That's what I'm going off of. So if this is out of Fizzbands, okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
I love the new Dragon Ball.
Okay.
There you go.
Let me bring. All right. You said a dex. It's a 10.
Number to beat was 13. So
Eh.
he takes 2d10 of cold damage.
Okay.
And so is the barbarian right in front of you.
Oh,
14 points of cold.
not cool, Sazaros. Godric is down again for a third time.
Not cool, but frost.
Not cool. And he does
Super
not get
cool.
to use his cool bracelet, because it was already done. Alright, he's down.
And that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, I'm going
Who
to
is
keep
down?
myself.
Ekir is it? Okay.
I gotta figure out that ranger's got a clear line of sight to me, so I'm going to back up another 10 feet. Right over this way, so the ranger doesn't have a clean line of sight. And that's end of my turn.
Okay. Maven, you are awake. You are up. You are ready to go. You're next. Then Yuno after you.
You're finally awake.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay.
Just a reminder, you have to use half movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
Half of her 100,000 feet of movement.
Okay, so I'll stand up. And that'll bring me down to what, 25 or 30 feet of movement? Depending on which way we go.
25.
25? Awesome. 2. Total.
So you can move one square. You can move one square.
Weird that because you have so much movement, you spend way more movement to get up than, say, the barbarian would. That's weird. It should be a static number, like you spend 10 feet to get up or something.
The mobile feet. Feet like allows like 5 feet of movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some mobile feet.
Do you?
Yes, that's why I have 55 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
What you doing, Maven?
Okay. So I will. Can move. The plant growth still up? I'm confused.
Nope.
How that works.
Plant growth is down.
Cool. Can move.
Oh, it's not the mobile feet.
So I'm going to go. I can 15. Perfect. And then I'm gonna gradient sunbolt that guy.
Okay.
And okay, cool.
A deck save?
No, it's a ranged attack. 23 to hit?
Yeah, it's... You bet you.
Wow. 6 points of damage.
How much?
6.
6 points of damage. Okay.
I'll do it one more time.
Alright.
Not so good. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay, and then I will spend a key point and take patient points.
Well, first Radiant Blast. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
I just kind of want the beautiful searing light of Pelor to burst forth from my holy symbol and hit him directly in the chest, and then like his eyes to glow like orangey, yellow, white, and then he falls over.
Yeah, you see the light kind of pass, almost like when you hold a flashlight up to your hand, you can see that kind of red glow inside your skin. His eyes start to emit this orangish reddish glow, and he just like, and he just falls asleep and lays backwards. And at that point, you see the spiritual weapon of the cleric disappear, and the cleric steps forward, drops to one knee, and says, "I yield, friends."
Yes!
Oh, thank you.
You want to throw another fireball? It's technically your turn next. Maybe Yuno didn't see any of this and he's still raging.
I had my eyes.
I was about to do something really cool, so give that guy one more hit point.
Okay, Seth has one more hit point.
Keep him just
one more hit point. I'd say as he's getting blasted back, you see him kind of look at you all the way down range and just flip you off.
Ooh, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
I was going to turn Maven into a giant ape.
Ooh!
And send her crashing into anyone left standing.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's rub. Let's retroact that a little bit. So, it's Yuno's turn. Seth is down, so that doesn't really affect him at all. And in the face of this giant ape that springs out of nowhere, Sharks is like, yeah, no, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm good, I don't need any part of that. And he drops to his knee and yields.
Yeah,
Smart
all the
decision.
notes.
Yes.
And with that, the crowd erupts into applause. Ah, woo! You hear like horns blowing and people just slamming their hands together in applause. The elf on the silvery disc, he floats out into the midst of the field. You can see from the side of the arena right over here about 6 or 7 of those healers that you saw before. They start to rush out and administer healing to those that have fallen. Doesn't look like they're topping them off, but it's bringing them up. So Balazar's up, Seth is back up, Vina is back up, Godric is back up, Vess is back up, as well as Atgear.
Okay, Atgear. Make sure Atgear gets it.
Yeah, Atgear's up. And I think that's all that was down from you guys at that point.
Yeah.
I think so too.
It gathers you all to the center of the arena, and all of you kind of you feel yourselves being elevated about 20 feet above the dais, and it's the crown collectors on the left, and they are risen up about 20-25 feet in the air with Hammered Pride just kind of floating a few feet beneath you guys. And now we have our winners. It's been a wonderful display of brutality and expert use of magical skills, stealthy slicing, sharp shooting. But we have our winner. It is the Crown Collectors. Yeah! Woo! People are throwing roses onto the arena.
There was so much rejoicing.
And your guys are like deafened by the booming sound of the riotous applause as you all slowly float down to the ground, where somebody is there to hand you a purse and a trophy.
I'd like to point out that Koz is still on fire. He's just been casting Healing Word on himself every 6 seconds until he runs out of spell slots, in which case he'll put himself out.
Right on, yes. It's just licking. I mean, your clothes have kind of taken a beating. You may have
That's
to.
okay. I look badass.
Yeah.
That's literally what I look like.
Yeah.
Covered in tar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Accurate, David. You guys are just a mess. A mess.
I'm gonna have to shave it.
They kind of they present to you with a purse, and I may have to rely on Dr. Bean, because I don't have my notes on me as to what the prize is for the team battle. I do know it's a big purse and a trophy.
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold pieces plus a 500 gold piece trophy. Gold
there
trophy.
There you go.
Damn.
That's all.
All right, I'll make a note of that for the party fund.
Okay. And in sparkling letters that surround the upper portions of the stadium, you see crown collectors in like sparks and fire, and the whole crowd just kind of again deafens you in this amazing cacophony of sound as you are heralded and regarded as the greatest adventuring party in Valandiir.
I'm sure we are.
You beat the best of the best.
You guys took damage during that fight?
I'm gonna throw tar at you.
Yeah.
Very funny,
Just
Baranor.
wipe it off my face and throw it at you.
Do you even participate?
Oh, yeah. As you all are led down the ramp back to where you were originally, the room that you stayed.
I made sure Luna had her bettings.
The room that you all stayed in seems a little less inviting in you as it did before.
Yeah, we'll use the hallway. Thanks.
Not closing that. Not letting that door close.
Yeah, the day is yours. You're tired. You're beat up. You guys are not healed up to max hit points by any stretch of the imagination, but you are definitely up and around and awake. You can see that there's people that are they're doing like a little show for the audience. There's like jesters out there kind of throwing confetti and bread and stuff. What would you guys like to do from here? And the rest of the day.
I would like to find that soldier that has the 600 gold.
Self-interest.
Yeah.
All right.
I bet on our team.
How would you like to find him?
Well, I want to try to find that soldier that messed up with the guards. You know, I'll ask around.
Okay.
I'm sure somebody must know who he is.
Yeah, make a persuasion check, and I'd say you'd be able to describe him, although you didn't ask his name.
Oh yeah.
Here,
Steve
I
just
can help you.
resigned. He said he got a whole bunch of money and he just ran out of town.
19.
19? Yeah. Hold on, let me get out of my app that I can now delete all those people because they're gone. I will say that Hammered Pride did make a point to offer you a drink on them at the Spanning Cup, which is a tavern in Dane, and as a congratulations, and you know they all kind of give you one of those forearm handshakes, and they're all pretty badly beaten up, and they're just like they give you that look of, man, that was a great fight.
What was the name of that tavern again, or the inn?
The Spanning Cup.
Spanning Cup. Okay.
Yeah. And the guy that you're looking for, that you asked around, is his name is Alex.
I'll go find Alex.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Here, I'm going to help him.
All right, make it with advantage.
Sorry, what one is it? Investigation?
Sir. To find your riches.
Dazarus, did you want to roll this, or will I?
I would say you. You're probably...
Okay, I'll try.
I mean, and you roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, you are...
Oh, no.
You are not having any luck finding him.
Somebody else go find him.
Who are you looking for?
He's the guy that I went to give my bet on us.
I'll look for him.
All right, it's going to be a higher
let the
DC.
hunter look for him.
And I'll help.
There we go.
All right, because
That is way better.
Well, Axton boofed it pretty bad. I would say that you don't find him. You do know that he talked to the watch commander, and
I found his family.
It sounded really ominous.
It was meant to.
Do find out that he was fetching a sack of gold immediately after the fight, and that he would be looking for you guys, but he's just not here. He hasn't returned yet.
Hope you didn't get mugged in the street.
Is there an address that you wish to send him to? Because we'll send him to your address.
It is not headcanon. He totally got mugged.
The Hargroves?
The Hargroves, yeah. Hargroves,
All right, we'll send him to the Hoggroves as soon as he arrives.
If he arrives.
Be sure that he does.
I'll have him flogged if he skips town. Be sure.
All right, well, we go have our celebratory drink.
Yeah. Hammered Pride they look like hammered shit, as do you. I mean, just bruises and bleeding, and for most of you, Baranor and Yuno look pretty good. But Adgear's
I will try to prestidigitation everybody clean if that works.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll take you about 20 minutes to get through and Hammered Pride watches you do it, and they just kind of lift their arms up and kind of like lifting up your feet when someone's vacuuming underneath your feet. You're just like, oh, thank God.
I'll do it to them too, because that was a good fight.
You throw a mean hook, and Godric's looking at Maven. And he's just kind of rubbing his jaw. He's this big, giant, spreading bruise on his face that kind of it grows out from his beard. And
Lots of practice.
And while you're sitting there and kind of you're pressing cold glasses of ale against your foreheads, Baranor, you see a familiar face approach your table in the form of a black furred tabaxi, hood up,
White.
Head down, and she slides you a scroll of parchment and then gives you a nod and disappears into the crowd.
I'll look at the
Shady
scroll.
shit.
All right.
Side eye.
What you see is this.
You.
Why even give me a sending stone?
Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Alright. Since it is referencing to everybody, I will go to the... Not the hammer.
Yes, bring everybody.
Yeah.
All of our friends.
Everyone
These
showed
are our
up.
new friends.
As you all sit
Would you
there,
like to join the crown collectors? There's a signing fee.
a 12-man party.
Yeah.
There's 100 gold signing fee for each of them.
Each player gets 2 characters.
I'll take the rogue.
Well, as you
think
sit there
barbarian.
enjoying your drinks and enjoying your food and gallivant, and we'll continue this conversation with Hammered Pride next time. But as you sit there enjoying your evening, thinking about what you're going to do that night and who you have to see, we're going to end the session.
All right.
All right, cool.
Okay. That was close.
Oh boy.
Man.
That was so much
That was
involved.
tough.
That was 2 hairs away from disaster.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was really tough. That was close.
Well, now you guys as a team, you guys now have some experience on how to fight a party of adventurers, which may give you some insight on future events.
Let's not plant growth the entire field so that the healers can't get to people who are dead. It was
in my defense, it was supposed to be, but while they were all bunched together, I was gonna try and.
We're just giving you shit.
Yeah.
We're not really.
I get it. I'm just
okay.
Just trying to explain my thought process.
Like I have healing spells, but I couldn't
the only
get
reason
anybody.
the only reason I didn't get to cast it sooner is because I rolled a really shit initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
the break.
It's whatever.
All right, folks, we're looking at the 9th of April. 9th of April being our next meeting, if that works for everybody.
So far away.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was one of the best fights of the entire campaign, I think.
That was awesome.
Everybody, with the exception of a couple of people, came pretty close to tapping out. Although there was a safety net of it being a non-lethal fight, but still, it was a really great fight. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. So,
Good.
I sadly will miss the next session, but Steph will play as Baron.
Oh, that would be great.
I have National Guard stuff to do. So.
Oh, that's important. We gotta protect the borders. So
I may or may not show up as well because I am moving that week.
Well, keep us posted. And
that's next month. That's a month after.
Yeah, it's obviously that was a pretty big deal. So next session may be something of a little calmer. So don't feel that you're missing out too much. But if you can make it, that'd be great. But thanks for showing up, you guys. And hey, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if me missing it will change the plans with the backseat. Jen.
Oh no, it's okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Make it work.
All right. No problem.
All right. See ya.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.